We on? Yes, we're on. Hey everyone. So I got 25 before we start. That's a record. Everyone all right? On this bank holiday weekend? Can you all hear me okay? Look, so I wasn't. My webcam packed up. Real sorry. I had to restart it. I couldn't get it on. Otherwise, I would have been on at 59. I was going to be early today. Right, you can all hear. Right, I need my glasses because if I haven't got my glasses, I can't read a thing. I'm not blind. I just where's that glare coming from, man? I closed it. From a guy said last week about my glare. It's not going to obviously I can do it without the glasses. Handsome man without the glasses. Hi Webby, how are you, mate? Brilliant. I've had a bit of a downer today, but I get over it. Look at that. That's what you call stress. Let's have a look. All right, Shagger, evening all. That's my mate, my moderator. I gotta put these on. I come back and see. How am I gonna stop that glare? Look, see the glare. Tip it down slightly. Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm gonna try. Do you know last week I had 1,107 messages on the live. Just got back from Pattaya for 2 weeks. Bar fines are killing him, mate. Well, mate, I said that. You know, I haven't been here for 5 weeks, is it? But I tell you what, Will is smashing it in John TM. Demo, that's my mate that was next to me in the hospital. How are you, mate? Good. It's good news that you can got a bit of feeling in your leg again. So what's up, Webby? Webbo's all right. Webbo will come back fighting no matter what happens to him. Hi from a bun. Hiya, mate. All right, how's it going? I'm trying to read all these messages today, right? But I tell you something. I don't understand what's going on. Every video I make, I seem to be getting lower views, but I'm getting subscribers from it. My live chats are going down. I had 3,500 the first one, 2,600 odd, and 2,004. So I'm a bit disheartened, to be honest. So, I'm trying to make 2 videos and a live a week, but I'm not sure if it's working. Tree Town and Cyber Cow are not for the paying over the top brass fine. I don't go Tree Town anyway. I say that every time I come here. Can't believe those 1,300 bar. Oh, I bet. Do you know what, right? Will is only paying 300 now. So, right. Rod, good evening. I cannot understand. And I know someone said in the comments, and it was a fair comment. You know, you can't compare apples with pears. Bar fines are going to be more in the go-go's and well-established big bars opposed to small bars. So you know, someone said about having a across-the-board bar fine. It's crazy, right, boys? Can you stop messaging for just for 1 minute? 1 minute. I want to show you something. I feel terrible doing this, right? Someone said last week, go to Lidl's and get some changs. So I went today. I thought I'd have a beer. Couldn't find a chang. Right? Stop. No more messages. Stop. Right. Oh. This is my first beer for 6 weeks. Oh my God. And the thing is, I'm not joking. Oh my God, I missed that. Right, you can message again now. That beats Red Bull. That beats Red Bull. Do you know, 6 weeks I haven't had a drink, right? I've had the worst 6 weeks of my life. No, listen, I'm going to tell you something. I put it on a short, right? And I was excited. I phoned the doctor in the hospital. No, the doctor phoned me in the hospital. And I said, look, I'm in limbo, right? I don't know what I can do. I got my flight booked the 2nd of November. Uh, what can I do? She said, you can do anything you want, apart from don't fall over. She said, you fall over and cut yourself, you got big problems. She said, I wouldn't recommend. Oh, £5. Hey, cheers. It's a good start. Get yourself some herpes. Mate, do you know what? Look at it. Look at that. That one, right, is absolutely killing. But cheers for the £5, mate. Thanks. And someone asked me how much I earn on YouTube. I had a look today. I've earned £140 this month, which is the most I've ever earned, and £90 of it was over the last 3 lives. So thank you very much for the money that's been sent. It really means a lot. Honestly, it actually keeps me going. I know I say, and I mean it, I don't do it for money, but it is really appreciative. And I put it, all the money I'm getting, I put in a fund, because when I get back over there, it's November, December, and you filthy animals are going to be coming out with me. So I need to get plenty of money in the bank so that I can go out with you all. So look at this. Oh my God. I don't want to talk to you, not no more. I just want to... God, I miss this. Brilliant. I enjoyed last week's live. Don't get out of this Discord till 1 a.m. Yeah, boys, the Discord seems to be going up about 10%. Went up another 23 today, so that's like 10%. Tesco's have Chang. I'll get Chang for next weekend. I'll go to... don't want to scour the old place, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, I can drink. People are getting it wrong. I can drink. It's just I'm advised not to go on big benders. So, oh my God, my burps smell nice. Force yourself to drink a small instead of half a carbs equals less bloat. That would make wonders for your blood levels. Man, I'm listen. Still, I've only been out to breakfast week, but if none of you seen the where was it, Evan? I am. If none of you seen the short I made, and I'm trying to make a short every day to keep the interaction, because honest to God, I'm in the UK and I'm trying my bloody best to give you content and make you stay with me, and I don't want to lose any of you. Counting down the days. I'm not counting down the days. Maybe 69 days before I fly, but I'm not counting. I'm not. 69 days. 10 weeks yesterday. Come to John DM, I'll wait for you. Okay, mate. You got a... Okay, I'll come and John DM. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm doing the shorts because I'm trying to keep the interaction going. But then I think to myself, do you really want to watch this fucking shit? My last video, I kept it. I done the... I rushed it. I rushed it. I should have... I need to take more effort and time into it. I've done the hotel versus the condo. I left loads out, and I was picked up on it. And rightly so. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, boys. Not on the chat, on the likes. Right, 22. Let's get them up. And I tell you what, someone's real to my head in. They keep on putting a thumb. I say it every week, put a thumbs down straight away. Why would you do that? Eh? It's just hi mate, I saw you on Cybercow from Neath. I shouted to you, thanks for stopping. Glad you're on the mend. I'm going back in 38 days. Yeah, I remember you, Chris. I tell you exactly what it was. Left outside by the subway. You call me, I stop. I always stop. If anybody calls me, I stop. Anybody wants a drink, I stop. 69 days, start swimming. It will work like a shrink for your brain and prepare your body for the coming onslaught. I'm starting running next week. I used to run a lot. I haven't put the weight back on. So I struggled mine today. I was helping my daughter move a bed, and Jesus Christ, I only picked up a bit of wood. No chance. Can just about pick up his. The channel will pop when you get back to Pattaya. Rainy UK background, just not the same. Mate, I 100% agree with you, right? I was going to make one on my health. I got a lot of footage of when I was in hospital and this and the other, and I'm thinking, as soon as people see me in South Wales, they're thinking, shut off, shut off. But apart from the first live I done where I lost 5 subscribers, which I can only imagine is my ex-girlfriend's family, her sister, daughter, sister, everybody. Every time I go on YouTube, I'm gaining a subscription. So my subs are going up. I'm hoping, like, you know, let's be honest. I saw you the next day, but you had a friend with you, so I didn't. Mate, you can shout any. Listen, anybody sees me, right? I'm very approachable. Just come on to me. I don't care if I'm with 100 men. You all right, greetings, you sexy bald guy. Yeah, I'm okay, mate. I am okay actually. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Dean, I told you on the phone today, mate. You're welcome to come and to Pattaya. I was going to answer that. Man. I don't know how I'm going to pick up anything. I can't pick up anything in this flipping. I can't pick up anything in this country. I can tell you. I wouldn't want to. It wasn't a guy. You had a lady on the back of your bike. Oh, man. Do you know? Right? Genuine. I take a lot of people on my bike, ladies and ladyboys, and 99% of the time it's all innocent. They're friends. I've got a lot of friends in Pattaya. I don't trust anyone, but I got a lot of friends. What's your weapon of choice? This man. Via Moretti. I used to drink. Drink loads of these before I went to Thailand. I was right pisser before I went then. Right, can anyone explain to me then, right, why my views are going down on the lives when they seem to be doing all right? I get more traction. Right, I'm getting more traction. So that means I'm getting more interaction where people are asking questions and interacting with me and sending me money, and so everyone I'm getting more traction, but overall I'm getting less views. I think, well, it can't be the footies on all the time, man. I don't know. I'm not sure if this channel's going the way I want it to go, to be honest with you. Yeah. I said this last week. I'm going to do a live every week. I'm going to pick a time, and I'm going to do it in a bar. And you all say to me, you can't do it in a bar. Of course you can do it in a bar. I'll be doing a live in a bar. I won't be doing it in my condo. I can tell you that now, like some people do. YouTube algorithm looks for quality over quantity. That's why we're be. Yeah, but my views are going up. Like I'm hitting 50,000 views every 4 weeks, mind. And I'm not really putting much out. I find this that my channel's dipping. Either that or I'm expecting too much. Yeah, you might be right there, Steve. But my first one had 3,000, like I'm a third down. I'm thinking, it's deflating. And I'm going for longer. You know, I've got 72 people watching now. I had 140 last week. Oh, get it. Never mind. Go on. I'm bringing it all down. Come on. And let's have some more likes because 36 is on there for 71 if you're watching. Come on, I don't ask for money, I ask for likes. Just put likes. Done. 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 That'll help. That'll cheer me up. Discord does a good job. More channels as more peeps get balls deep in it. Just hang on, let's go back up here. Whoa now. I'm just trying not to miss any. Discord is a good more channels as more peeps join, gets ball deep. It's so recap. How much should we bring to spend on all day? Well, for 2.5 weeks, how much did you bring? 2.5 grand? 3 grand? No. Bring between 1,500 and 2,000 pound. 2,000 pound. 100%. I've seen plenty of, yeah, I know. I'm gonna do them, mate. I don't care. Hi, mate. Have you met Brian Flowers in person? No. Why should I? Shane, why you keep asking me about YouTubers, mate? You done the same last week. What is it with you and YouTubers? And have I met this one? Have I met that one? And have I gone in his bar and I done this? No, I haven't met anyone. I have met them, but I haven't met Brian. No, and I don't want to. Evening, mate. Hiya, Paul. Right. Don't worry about it, mate. Keep your chin up. I will keep my chin up. I'm a very positive guy. When you get back there, you should interview people, bar girls, tourists, whatever. Really? Like Michael Parkinson. Beach road walking videos always do well, not my type of thing. Yeah, but Jimmy, this is where you got to understand, mate. I don't follow the crowd. If I want my channel to go through the roof, so all I got to do is go to Walking Street and just film girls half naked, get myself a pretend girlfriend, and flaunt her around the beach and all that. My views would, I'd have 20,000 subscribers and 20,000 people watching my videos. That's I want to keep my channel real. Hi, buddy, you in Pattaya? No, 2nd of November, mate. Webby, I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. My clothes, yeah. My clothes. Yeah, you want to come and pick them up? My motorbike's in John Tien. Anybody want to rent it out? Anybody want to rent my motorbike? I'll do that. Fair play for not doing the cookie cutter thing. What's that? Jimmy, what's that? The cookie cutter thing. I don't understand that. Don't get confused either. You massively made my time in here so much earlier and continue to do so, top man. Yeah, that's a guy from the hospital. Cheers, Dean, thanks. Well, Dean, you're logging in now. 74, come on, let's get up to 100. Winter darker nights are on the way, so we'll need a beach wallpaper behind you, Webby. Do you know I could probably do that. I could put beach road there. It's not hard. Tell us about your first time in. Yeah, do you want me to tell you about my first time? I think I said that last week, didn't I? I meant not doing the same type of content. I am not. Do you know, I swear this, right? I'm not joking. I'd rather fold this YouTube channel and never, ever make another video and make another penny ever again if I got to follow other people. I'm my own person. I want my channel to be what I want it to be. And it's to interact with a hardcore of subscribers. However big, and have fun. That's what my channel is about. It's not about following everyone else and going around. Like I did that motorbike thing. I didn't want to do it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know what. I made about £5.70 out of it. And I done it because I was asked. Hi, Welsh boy. Thanks for sharing. Fucking funny. Hey, I keep on hearing about exchanging money. I usually pull money out of the ATM machine. No problem when I've travelled, gotten good rate. Yeah, if you use, you might get a good rate, but you're paying 250. You're paying 250 baht to use the ATM machine, mind? 100%. So you might be getting a good rate, but you're paying for it. My Wise account was blocked today. They're on the ball because I changed my phone number. I gone back to the UK. They blocked me. So I don't know, flipping I'll sort that out. Webby hotel suite or apartment for 2 lads coming to Pattaya for 2 weeks in January. If you were sharing, right, you will absolutely something wrong with you. Separate. You have your apartment. He has his apartment. Hotel, right? Don't even think about an apartment. TM30 immigration. You can't really. You can. Someone picked me up. I said, "Oh, I can book. You can book whatever you want in Thailand." The law states, I can tell you that for nothing, you cannot book a condo legally for less than a month. So just book a hotel, one each, a room each, right? Book. Is your first time? Book the Presidents. Book the Debut. Book the Express. Book the Holiday Inn. Book. Just book Soy Macau. Do you remember your first ever bar fine? Oh yes. Oh yes. From Bangkok. I took her to Bangkok because I fell in love with her, right? And then when I seen the girls in Pattaya, I thought, oh my God, what have I done? So I bar fined the girl when she was next to me. Then she went back to my room, got her stuff and pissed off. That's my first ever bar fine. She's in Australia now. I still talk to her, funny enough. Rough as hell. Some of the banks don't charge doing face-to-face withdrawals. Mate, you say they don't charge, right? They do. The rate is lower. Right? You got to understand, right? Just because someone says, oh, there's no, right, TT, there's no fees, right? There's no fees. So I change £100 with TT, and let's say the rate's 45. So they give me 4,500 baht, no fees. Wise, it'll be 45.6, and they'll charge me a fiver. After taking the fiver into account, my rate is 45.3. So TT are charging 0.3. As clear as I can make it. You are not changing money for free. Nobody is. Who wants to do the dishes over and on all day? Nobody. Do you know, I lived there, right, for 6 months. I hated it. I bought a mop, a bucket. Everything. I think I mopped my condo twice. Oh, God, life. Webby, have you opened up an OnlyFans page yet? I can tell you something now, categorically, right? Categorically, if I could get paid money, I would open up an OnlyFans and I would strip off. And I would do anything if someone sends me money. Smelly Webby, hi Steve, missing you out there. Oh, who's that? Do I know you? Smelly Webby. Who's Smelly Webby? I'd like to know who that is. What about Western? You pay. Western Union is expensive. You know, you go on Wise, and you say comparison. Wise will tell you. Wise will say to you, oh, you can get a better rate elsewhere. Western Union is way down. I used to send money every month to Thailand through Western Union. Fees are astronomical. Tell us some real hotel reviews from your experience. That's fun and valid information for viewers. I like the D Express. I really like the D Express. You had free coffee and biscuits and that downstairs you did. The March Hotel. I stayed in a March Hotel, right? I had a problem with a girl. She sat on a chair and no one sent any messages for a minute so I can keep up when I tell you a story. I was in a March Hotel. This girl sitting there like, all right, giving her the big one, drinking whiskey. She said, you'll pay me. You'll pay me, she said. And I ain't doing anything. She was like drinking her whiskey. I said, oh, it's all right. So gets on the phone to security and said, I'll kick this girl out. Knocks the door, he does the securities. They come back. I said, oh, kick this girl up here. Next thing, she said, oh, he hit me in the face. He done this, he done that. Well, security guard, there's a bit more to it than that, but bottom line is, in the March Hotel, the security guards picked the girl up and just flung it out to their hotel Funny as hell, right? Good enough for the old cow. I paid her absolutely nothing. And then I went back to the bar. First time ever, I went back to the bar, got my bar fine back, and he sacked her. Oh, no cow she was. Right, go ahead, send the messages. To Pattaya on Thailand. There's not much talent there. Not much talent at all. I would send you 10 bob to see you in the... Well, send it. It's on the bottom there, look. It's on the bottom of the square with $1. Press that and send it to me. Right? I'll strip off now. Go on. Send me money and I'll strip off. I'll do an OnlyFans show there. Pattaya versus Bangkok and Thailand. Bangkok, hands down. Some real smart girls in Bangkok. Absolutely stunners. It's expensive, it's real expensive. Man, do you know what you say it's expensive? Pay 120 baht for a drink. It's about £2.90. You're like, I'm not paying that. Huh? Yeah, you stay friendly. You are correct. The no commission is a free card trick. The post office do it during Island. Man, honestly, right? I've seen it so many times, right? Where people say to me, "Oh, I can get a better rate here. I can get a better rate there." Absolute rubbish, man. You pay in. You pay in. You pay in. End of. Nobody in this world, there's no company in this world gonna let you change money for free of charge. And if you think they do, then you're a fool. Sorry, but that's the way I see it. Whether you're doing a ping pong show for 100 baht soon, oh, mate, I'd do anything for money. We're not clip-ons, like. Third Road, man. Keep saying Third Road dental smile. £5,800. 79 people. I'm cutting. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going downhill, isn't it? This channel's going downhill. I just can't see it picking up. I look at other channels, and maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to start just talking absolute lies and tell everybody how amazing it is there. And just because this channel's not going anywhere at all. It's just, but say that, man. I've had 250 new subscribers since I come back to the UK. I just don't understand how the others are going up into the tens of thousands and mine is just staggering on 2,500. Just keep at it, it'll grow. as many a Thai girls have said that to me. Keep at it, Steve. Keep at it, it'll grow. Why you cannot get it's growing. Well, no, wait. I think you've mentioned a couple in the past, but could you please mention some best open, not closed in bars for cheap beers and girls that don't get up on you and you can people watch? Oh, right. I understand what you mean now. But there's loads on Cybercow. I honestly believe, right, if you just want to people watch, doesn't matter what bar you're in. I would pick in the day, I'd pick a 50 baht. Well, I'll give you a classic, right? I'll give you, just off the top of my head, Riyadh bar, 50 baht till 7 o'clock. So you want to people watch? Just sit in the front of Riyadh bar. I know the owner, lovely woman. Sit there, 50 baht, people watch. LK Metro, Bunny's going up every day. There's nothing up there, it's all closed. In the evening, go up there and just sit there and there's loads. Do you take direct flight from UK or 2 stops? All depends on the price, mate. I come back direct with Thai. I went with Thai. I'm going back with Etihad. 2 stops, stopping in Abu Dhabi. Funny enough, I was having a look today because I didn't even know where I was flying back from. The bar opposite Subway, I think that is a Ria bar, eh? That's opposite, isn't it? Or is it further up? There's one bar, is it Kinnear or something? I'll have to head off. All the expats sit there, all in row, I guess. Don't, don't, they don't do anything. It's like all day. Shit. Looking to get these tickets sorted. Yeah, just book, boys. Don't worry about money, just book. Beforehand, you need to tease with a certain topic or story coming a bit late in every episode. More of us perverted viewers. Well, at the end of the day, boys, I look at it as, I seem to be getting the same people here every week. Do I really need to put a topic up? But I get what you make. It's called clickbait, mate. Teasing. You all know me by now. I got the same people clicking in. But I was a bit surprised when I looked at, because I can look at their analytics. 52% were subscribers last month, last week, and 48 wasn't. So I'm thinking, well, why ain't I subscribing? I only had like 8. Maybe I don't know. Few of the YouTubers buy the subscribers. It's amusing when some videos go up and the bots comment. Do you know what, right? That's one thing I'll never do is buy subs. And you can buy, I could buy 10,000 and within a month I'd have 12,500 subscribers. That's a big mistake. Believe me, if you can homegrown your channel, you got proper subscribers. I don't buy anything. No, I've never had one. I've never ever had. About that kebab one on the left hand side, by Sugar. No, I go around the other side by Soy Liana. There's a lovely girl there. Does lovely burgers. I was sitting there once and a sign fell down. Oh, God alive. Yeah, the sign fell down. I could give it a screwdriver, I'll put it back up. I booked the fly out Istanbul on my way back from a turkey hair transplant and some Turkish delight for my dear old mum. That's all right, Steve. Can you see yourself buying a con? Never. I haven't read out, no. Can never. I own a property here. If I wanted to buy another property over there, I'll buy another one here. Buy here, pay over there. Imagine buying a condo. That condo that I was in, I'll never step foot in that condo again. So if I own that condo, right, be absolutely gutted. I won't go back in there. So what we got? In the future, instead of renting, you heard of other channels. That's why to get around the only tag. You can buy one, mate. You can buy a condo in your own name. I just don't know. Anyway, be good to see you. Got to go to work now. Have a good live stream and see you in November. Okay, Richard, mate. That's why I'm going back to Thailand, because I don't want to go to work. Suck that bottle of Webby. Then I'm going to lick it now. Get every drop of that. I love a fur burger myself. Do you think Pattaya is better or worse since the very first time you went? I don't believe that anybody who goes to Thailand will ever say the first time wasn't the best time. First time is always the best time. That's my opinion. I stick with that. Everybody says, "Oh, the first time is the best." Yeah, crazy paying millions for, and I tell you what's even better than that, right? Why would you buy a condo, right? You can rent for 10,000 a month, right? So you rent for 6 months. Oh, say a year, bucket, say a year, right? So you pay 2,800 quid for a year. That's £28,000 over 10 years. It's nothing, is it? And if you get bored, you go to John TM. You go to John TM, think, oh my God, what was I thinking? Coming here, you can go up to Nakura. Go up to Nakura, you think, oh my God, this is shit. You go into central Pattaya, can move. The options you got are, I would never buy. And I like an investment. I would never buy. You don't need it. You don't need to be a national to buy a condo. I give a tip, right? You got a condo block. There's 100 condos. Foreigners can buy 49 of them. That's exactly how it works. I was a tattoo eating up. Yeah, great, mate. I'm thinking of going all the way up. So I got that. I'm thinking of going all the way up to the top. By the way, forget the hair transplant going on. I don't have a hair transplant. Crazy, huh? How many people we got? 82. Quiet tonight, didn't I did advertise it. Oh, God. I have a tattoo gun, mate. Yeah, but you ain't fucking tattooing me. You have a header. This is going to be all wrapped up now, huh? Nicola Marsden, nice to see you, Webster. You alright? How's it up a golf club? Everything alright? There's a big thing up there this week, wasn't it? Today, wasn't it? Maybe I'll pop up and see you tomorrow. This is the easy one. This week and wrap this up now. Fuck it. Yeah, Paul, I don't know if, your first time's always the best. You just looking like it's just amazing, isn't it? Am I too cheap in taking a bus from Bangkok instead of a taxi? There's things on a serious note that you should try to save money on. I don't think that's one of them. Why would you want to catch a bus, man? Just book a taxi, man. 1,100 baht, man. Right? We went to this yesterday or last week. 143 baht on a bus. And then when you get there, you'd have to get a taxi to your hotel. Save about 700 baht, 18 quid. I wouldn't. Yes, it's tight in here. It's unbelievable. If I was on holidays, I never got a bus. You almost died. Story brought people, but they leave when you survived and there's less drama. I know. Do you know what, right? If I was in intensive care now and someone done a live stream of me, right, I'd probably have about 500,000 views. All of a sudden now, people are thinking, bollocks to me. Fuck around them now. I'll have a pint waiting for you. Oh, you going to sure? You going to buy me a pint, Nick? All right, I'll come up. I'll come up tomorrow. What time are you working? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not coming up unless you buy me a pint, mind. Well, what do you mean 100? Where's 150 versus 1,500? Where's the 1,500 come from? It's 1,100 for a taxi with all the toll fees. Tottenham, I agree with you. Bollocks to catching the bus. Last time we arrived at 7 o'clock and all the buses were booked up for the night. It's 100%. Listen to me now, right? live there. So it'd be no problem with me catching a bus, right? I arrive in Pattaya at about 7:30. Wait, I've already got my bus money. 1,100 baht. That is bloody Jesus. And I bet that guy, right, who was Dave, I bet Dave, right, will go ahead and spend something like fucking 4,000 baht on a bar fine. Oh, crazy. Hello, Welsh Boy Webby. Me and my mate back in Pattaya in 3 weeks. Can't wait to go back on the Chang. Oh, mate, I wish I could join him. Honestly. Boat or no. You don't need a boat, right? You don't need a boat to go from a taxi from the airport. There's plenty of places which do it for 1,100 baht. Just anybody go on Discord, right? A pubs where it's 1,100 baht. It's just you won't get it any cheaper than 1,100 baht, right? Just if you don't listen to anything I say, forget the bus. Brilliant. Right, we don't need advertise loads of taxis. Go on that Discord. There's a couple of people put them on air. If you haven't joined Discord, my link's in the my homepage. I'm on 91 now. I'm going up now. Brilliant, man, isn't it? I laugh as people try to, try to save like fucking 700 baht on a taxi, then going, Jesus. I don't know. Are you required to hand over your passport to a hotel while you hand it up, but they just take a photograph, copy, give it back to you. Taking a friend for the first time, hopefully in November. I haven't been since 2010. As much change, yes. All the girls that were there in 2010 have all gone home, and the mothers have taken a place. Would you suggest retirees 65 plus retire to? There was a guy I was talking to, and he said he was old as hell, and he said, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life here now. And he said, I'd rather pay a girl to look after me. He said, than go to a home. He says, cheaper. I thought, Jesus, spot on. Just over 20 quid to catch a 90-minute. Yes. New in year, took long enough to sort YouTube chat. It's easy, man. Just come on. But welcome. Roy was the best tattooist. Fucking shit, man. Look at that. No, that was Doc Graham. Remember Doc Graham in Cardiff? That's Roy. That's right. And that's Roy, and that's Ryan. Yeah, if you'd gone on, nearly, not there's a problem, so you've seen about 4 quid. But if you'd gone on Discord and had a look, you would have had it for 1,100. Spot on. Personally, a bus will drain you emotionally. Anybody that catches a bus on holidays, right, in my opinion, shouldn't even go to Pattaya, because if you're that, and listen, I'm not having to go, but if you're that tight, or your budget is that tight, you shouldn't be in Pattaya in the first place, because anybody that's on that tight a budget in Pattaya is not going to enjoy Pattaya. Do you know, all right, if Devil's Den brought it back, I'd probably go back on that. Go back on all the money I've been sent on the private chat. Yep. Right, James. Do not book a taxi in the airport, right? No. I'm sure all of it, right? Like, I'm sure all of you are my subscribers. I'm sure you all subscribe to my channel. And there's times where we generally try to help out people that have never been here before. And on the Discord, right, I keep saying that you can go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube and there's a list of taxi places. Now, I've been using one for probably 12 years, the same firm, never had an issue. 1,100 baht. You don't need to be paying 13, 15. Get in 1 year, get in 1 year. The whole point of you joining a YouTube channel and following a channel like myself, or even like Buzzing Pattaya and the others, sometimes we do give good advice. Well, TT, right? With both, there's no quibbles worth the extra baht. Hang on, right? Watch this now. What do you mean no quibbles? Watch this now. Right, hang on. Stop the messages. Right. Look, I don't understand. It's like the same old thing with the flipping with the visas. People just, for some reason, just don't want to listen. What should buy? Meow. I can't find out. Meow. Right, meow taxis, right? Look, there's no quibbles there. It's all in black and white. 1,100 baht, right? Look at all I've had, right? Millions, right? The price is there in black and white. It used to be 1,000, but she put it up. So there's no quibble. Yeah, 1,100. Thank you very much. End of. Jimmy, I agree. I can't believe we're talking for the last 20 minutes about quibbling over 20 quid. And I'll be funny. It's going to get to a point, right, where some of you are just going to sit there and wait 3 hours for somebody to come in and so you can share a taxi and save 12 quid. Jesus, come on, man. Cost of 1 month's tourist visa. What do you mean? Well, like a extension, 1,900 baht. Where will the pub crawl start? 100% it'll start in LK Metro. Probably Fever Bar or Bar Fine, which is next door. Fever Bar will cater for a fair few of us. Yeah, Gerald, spot on. Right, let's stop talking about the taxis now. Let's start talking about something else. You're on holidays. Fuck, I know. It's unbelievable, right? I live here and I watch every part, right? But not even I watch. Yeah, they'd be going. Well, if you catch if you go to the back of a van, then we could get a free. Maybe we could hitch down there. But yeah, I have a taxi, right? Only 3 miles, cost me about 40 quid. Neil, spot on. Why more about taxi fares? You travel 6,500 miles, right, from the UK, right? And then you're worrying about paying 20 quid for a taxi. Can all join my free bar crawl. Do you know what, right? Tottenham. I sit there and I buy a pint in Heathrow. I buy 2 actually. And just pay it. You already know before you get to the airport you're going to be paying a lot of money. Just pay it, man. I know. I don't think I want to comment on any of this anymore. It's getting ridiculous. If it was paying fucking 200 quid for a taxi, I'd say, yeah, catch a bus. fucking bar fines are fucking more than this fucking taxi, mate. You might paying that. Park Road Sound Brill. Yeah, let's get back on to some proper stuff. Park Road Sound Brill. So there's a wet party in the beach. Thai Bay Watch. I like that, Paul. Knowing you're like you get picked up by a bar girl. Yeah, it's funny as fuck. I'm gonna walk it. I tell you what, right? Right? Is there much point venturing off Cybercow if I'm there for less than 2 weeks? Cybercow, Treetown, Elgin Metro, Soy Pothole. You can go down to Soy 6 if you want in the day. And then, anyway, guys. Right. I'm going to put this out, right? So all you tight motherfuckers. I just said Soy 6. Right. Anybody that's flying in on the 3rd of November at 7:30 in the evening, you can personally share my taxi for free, right? So how do you like that? You've got a free taxi with Welsh Boy Webby. 3rd of November at 7:30. I'll wait until I'll wait half hour for somebody. I'll wait half hour for somebody, and that's my lot. There we are. A fucking free taxi. Gee, Dixie, you were ruthless. You are ruthless. Right? Believe me, there's a couple of you on here, right? I know what you're going to say. We'll book flight now. Go on in, Nick. Book it now, right? Book it now. And you can put it on before I come off. TT, I couldn't agree more. Right? I couldn't agree more. If you don't do those two when you're on holidays, then you have missed out. If you don't buy 7 trout drinks, you've paid for it ain't even 7, mate. Yes, it is. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. The taxi costs you 7 lady drinks. That is an awesome way of putting it. Right? That's a real good way of putting it. Is. Fuck off, Dixie. It's all fucking truth. You're a shit stirring little bastard. You fucking make me swear. Yeah, go to the gents club and Steve, I can see me and you going to the gents club when I meet you, mate. Will you be getting the beers and snacks in too? You've got to be joking me. Jesus. You want me to take on a back roll and get the beers in and get the food in? You've got to be joking. Isn't Walking Street a bit tourist trap? Right, Jimmy, right. Walking Street, right, is only for tourists, right? Expats don't go there. But if it's your first time on holidays, right, and you don't go to Walking Street, well, that's crazy. I was like going to a water park and not going on the big ride. You go there once and then forget about it. Maybe you should get people to send in their best Pattaya stories and read 3 of your favourites out. Right, all right. No problem. Go on to Discord, sign up. There's 223 subscribers. People joined. Go on to private message me. Add me as a friend. Send me your story, and I'll read them out. There's also an email, which is before you want to say it, it's not my private email. Stephen.webster2@hotmail.com. stephen.webster2@hotmail.com. It's on my homepage. Send me an email of a story, and I'll 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 read them out next week. No problem. Uh, oh, man, Jimmy, I know what you're saying, and I agree with you, but you bollocks at 3 a.m. anyway. It's the last thing you're thinking of. Yeah, I just bamboo bar. Yes, I am. Dave, I am in Pattaya. Do you want to meet up for a drink? Or? What we're going to realize is, boys, right? You all know what I look like, but I don't know what you look like. So if any of you plan on meeting me, you need to come to me. You can't just sit there and wait for me to come to you. Because I was in a bar. I met a subscriber, which was quite funny, actually. I was sitting on the next table, and it took him about 40 minutes to come and say hello to me. And I'm thinking, well, are you mad? I can't come to you. I don't know you. Etihad flights on the 3rd of November have sold out, and you might need to rent a bus. No, I don't need to rent a bus. I booked a taxi. I booked a taxi. I don't take it, right? I fly on the 2nd, and I get there on the 3rd. Can tag on and get group rate on Beach Road. Right, Tree Town. Why don't you add a bit more to that then? If you want to be factual, right? Let's get one thing straight, right? 100% I agree with you, right? It's 80 baht it is. I don't know if there's any 90 bahts. I'm gonna pull this up because I wanna talk about this because I was thinking the same thing. Right? Tree Town, right? 80-90 bottles a baht in the beer complex in Soiliana is shocking quality. Fact. You can buy a beer in Fever Bar for 50-60 baht. Fact. So they're facts, right? What you fail to add, right? You know, you're going to be sharp to catch me out with these bars. 300 baht, the bar fines are in the Soiliana complex. 300 baht, right? Fever Bar, it's not 300 baht, mate. It's a hell of a lot more than that. So if you go in there and you buy 2 beers for 80 baht, you pay 300 baht for a bar fine, take a girl out for 1,000 baht, you have them bad, have you? You go to Fever Bar, or let's just say LK Metro, right? I don't want to mention any bar. You pay 1,000 baht for a bar fine and 50 baht for a beer, and 1,000 baht. Let's just say the girls are the same price, which they ain't. You pay 1,000 baht, so you're about 600-700 baht down on getting the girl from Fever Bar. You save 30 baht on the beer. So it's not always you will find that the high price places for beer normally got the lowest bar fines. What else is good for freelancers other than Triangle? Walking streets outside Beer Hub, loads of freelancers. I still may be on the bus. Someone sent me £5. Brilliant. Who's this? Lenny Lyon. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for the £5. Go on, boys. Join in. Free taxi to 28th of St. Potato, 150. Boys, that's absolute. Do you know what, Ian? Do you know what, Lenny? That's real nice of you, mate. Thank you very much. You know, I do spend a lot of time on you, don't I? And I do give you fun. And I do genuinely love doing it anyway. I don't do it for the money. I genuinely do love it. but it's also nice to be appreciated as well. When someone sends me, even if someone sends me £2, I just think it's really nice of them, because I made £46 all month. I made £46 all month on my videos, and I made 90 or £80 on people donating. So it is nice, and it does give me motivation. It's I'm trying to, what we got there now? Oh, Lenny's £5. He's I don't know. He's awesome. He is. I think he sent me another £5. Yeah, nice. Lenny has. That is nice of him, mate. I'm trying to. Oh, I tell you, boys. I tell you, right? Fuck it. Do you know what? I'll fucking tell you now. Bollocks to it. I'm single. Have you ever done one of those Africans down in the bottom of Walker Street? I tell you what, I took one years and years ago from Tinder. She was 23, and I shit myself. Honestly, it was crazy, right? I'm not a nervous person. Believe me, I'm not nervous at all. I absolutely shit myself. She turned up, right? She was stunning. Black thing. Oh my god. Let's just say I enjoyed myself. She didn't stay long. She said, "Hello, how are you?" I said, "Oh, I'm okay." She said, "You like black lady?" I said, "Yeah." How do I give you cash, mate? Underneath the chat, there's a square with $1. Click that, and you can give me whatever you want. Cheers, Dean, if that's what you're going to do. I'd rather take a cheese and ham toasty back to my room over a lady of the night after a night on the grog. Less drama. It can be fun, mind. It can. I used to love drama when I was on holidays. I used to love it. Do you know when you oh, goodbye. You go in, mate. You very often. You said goodbye last week and you stayed for an extra hour. Yeah, I love drama. I don't have it so much now, mind. It's strange. Since I live here, and like you got like a different mindset. You wake up, you're not thinking about going home, or you're not thinking about the days. You're not counting the days now. It's just every day rolls into one, and it's just amazing. Cheese before bed can cause plenty of drama. Be honest, right? There's 85 of it, right? I want an honest answer, right? I understand some people have never been here, right? But let's talk about the ones that have been here. I want a simple yes, I've had drama, or no, I haven't had drama. So, in all the times you've been to Pattaya, have you ever gone to Pattaya and had drama? Yes or no? So, yes, you've had drama. No, you haven't had drama. So far we got 2-1 for yes. I bet most of you have. Right? If you haven't had drama, you want me out. Good second, fuck, God, she's toasty. Yes. You're right, SB, but the toasty is cheaper. Yes. What are they, 39 baht, are they? Is that what they are now, cheese toasty? Cheers, boys. I'm having the one. About no drama than the BBC. It's funny, isn't it, right? Everybody's had drama. Everybody has some right dramas. 88 people, 65 likes. We get them likes up to 100, or boys, we get them likes up to 100. Come on, you're supposed to be my diehard followers. Click the like, not in the comments. Click the likes. The likes. Come on, give me 100. I had 220 odd last time. I can't be dipping, boys. I can't. Otherwise this channel's just going to die on its ass. Just the demon said that I was going to toast these. maybe I'm interested where will a 65 Pattaya, mate. Pattaya, or just go for 65 plus. Just go to John DM. Thanks, you can travel all over Asia if you do this. There's no dramas. For the first timer, how long would you recommend? My honest opinion, as long as you can possibly stay out there. I used to change my shift. I'd work day shift. I'd finish at 2 o'clock. I'd drive all the way up to Heathrow. I'd get straight on a flight. I'd come this is gospel. I'd come all the way back, and then I'd change my flight. So I would get into Heathrow about 6 o'clock in the evening. I'd drive all the way down, and I'd catch the night, and I'd work the night shift, so I could get an extra 8 hours in Pattaya. And that's on my life. You've got to suck every minute to get finding Pattaya. Right, so Dean Moore, £5. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Let's celebrate Dean's first super chat from Dean Moore. Dean, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I want to talk about the massages because that's important. The massage parlors down from the subway in Soidiana, they don't do happy endings. So where's the best place to get an happy ending? Everywhere else. Everywhere else. You'd be hard put not to get one. Just strip off, so you've got nothing on whatsoever, and just lay it. I never thought I'd do a cheese toasty being. I know. I don't know where we're going with this. I agree. 89 viewers and 76 likes. And bear in mind, them views are from different people. So for 76 likes, you must be watching it and just not liking me. That's mad. I don't understand why you watching me and not giving me likes. If I was watching someone, I'd give them a like. Do you know soy I need that, right? I went in. That's how naive I was. I had my teeth done, right? So I'd only just arrived in Pattaya, and I was walking over to the dentist, and I had like 2 hours. £5, 1 pence. I mean, the 1 pence is going to be helpful. Cheers. I was walking over to to my dentist, and I know, hit the like button, boys. It's free. It's free. You're watching. It's free. Just hit the like button. Look there, man. Hit the like button. So naively, I don't go to Soyani, right? I don't know why. I just don't. So I was walking up there to go to the dentist. I had like 2 hours to kill. So I said to this girl, she was a lovely girl. I thought, I'll have a massage. And I swear, that's all I wanted was a massage. So I went upstairs, and she said to me, it's 300 baht and 1,000 for me. I said, well, for the massage? Oh, I can't do massage. I don't know anything about massage, she said. I said, I don't know. She said, no, I don't know. She had a big box of, like a big bag of, like a Tesco carrier bag full of condoms, which really put me off. But I'd only paid, so when in Rome. How many massages have I had? Millions. I can't stand Australia. There's probably only 3 or 4 beers that I can drink. This is one, right? And I can only drink that because I was playing golf. That's all he sold. The first couple of weeks I was but then I started drinking it, and I was all right. Budweiser's another one, and Chang. I cannot drink anything else. Boys, we'll be going 1 hour and 10 minutes. I think it's getting a bit stale, isn't it? Come on, let's up the tempo. Let me get 100 likes and give me a bit of incentive to stay up. Have you got to have my OBS done, mate? Won't be long. Oh, yeah. All right, I understand, yeah. Right. This is important. You have to have a soapy experience. End off. Even if the massage joint next to the subway is the best one. Yeah, next to. No, not the one I'm thinking of. If you go down, right, probably go the wrong ones. As you go down the subway, as if you're going towards LK Metro, there's a massage place on the right hand side, same side as the subway. They will not do anything apart from a massage. So we probably got the wrong one. So you're on about next to the subway and on about further down. It's difficult to explain it to them. In my sister's bedroom, if we were in Soya, Diana, I could show you. Walking out of a soapy feeling like a king is a top tier experience. Steve, it's amazing. You walk out there, you think that was absolutely, and you know, all right. It's strange that I've only had one in 12 years. I've been going 3 times some years. I talked to my mate 3 or 4 days ago. He's a subscriber. I've seen him for years. He said, how could I afford to live out there? Do you know I actually spend less money out there in 6 months than I did on 2 holidays? Pattaya takes me into 1 long day zone and I just surrender. Let Pattaya have a way with me and forget about the soapies. Don't forget about the soapies, mate. Don't forget about them. Go. Come out the subway, turn left. Right, Dixie. Yes, I know the one you're on about. Yeah, that's on Soy. That is on Soy Bacau. What's the one about the golf? Webby, do you think it's too hot to play golf in Pattaya this time of year? I've tried to play golf for 12 years, mate. I've never succeeded. My golf clubs and my bag and my everything else probably cost me about $2,000. I was gonna bring them over, and I thought, why? Do you know what? I play table tennis. I'm pretty good at table tennis. I got a club there. I'm going to try and join that to play twice a week, and I'm going to try and play golf once a week. I got to. I not. It's got to. 21st of December. Is that when you're coming out, Chris? Fancy meeting up, mate? Have a Christmas drink? If it's your first time, which I can see there, Chris, if you want to come out with me on your first night, I'll show you the ropes. No problem. Free of charge as well. I don't want anything off. I don't want a beer off. I want nothing. Right. It is better on your own. It is. But I would say it's better to be on your own. It's better to be with someone the first night. Should I eat $50 $40 a book? Should I eat what? 40 details. Where I booked 3 nights, non-refundable guest house on Walking Street. Didn't know any better. Should I eat the 40? What? Boys, I'm thick as shit, man. You've got to speak English. Should I eat the £40 and book a... I fucking lost me. It ain't. I think you should lose. I think us lose, not eat. Yeah, Chris Ginty. This is yeah. Right. Sorry. He means lose the 50. I wouldn't lose anything. It's I wouldn't be booking in Walking Street, right? But I wouldn't be losing $50 otherwise. Um, Whether I want to talk about the other guy. Oh, Chris, mate, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Seriously, right? I know this is uh, a fun, a fun, a fun live. Oh, it fucking should be. It's boring as shit today. Oh, now we talking, right? Right. I've been sent some money, right? That's what this is what I get. I challenge you a table tennis match. Let's work out the details. I swear to you, on my daughter's life, if you come to Pattaya and you hook me up, we will go and we will play table tennis. And I'll tell you where it is. Do you know Mike's Mall? If you go up the top on the third floor, they've actually got a table tennis. They have competitions, right? This is not on my daughter's life. This is it's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday is the competitions. I think, and the other days you can go and practice. I will 1,000,000% have a table tennis match with you, and I don't know what SEK 50 is in money. If somebody can tell me how much it is, but I don't care how much it is. Thank you so much for the donation. Right, let's go. I want to go back to Chris because this is important. And this is where I believe that we're a proper community. Sorry if I'm waffling on about it. I am sorry about it if I'm waffling on. You'll be fine, right? This is a serious thing. You will be fine, Chris. I promise you, if I'm in town and you want to meet up, I'll meet up with you, and we will have fun. If you don't want to meet up, that's also fine. If you just need advice, I'll give you advice. I promise you, after the second day, you probably won't even want me around. You will be fine. You'll be fine on your own. Message retracted. What's that about then? The Seek 50 has been retracted. I don't know if it's been retracted, is it? But I'll still meet up with you. I'll practice at my hotel in John Deere. There was I get excited now. There was a guy from China. He had his own machine. What happened then? He had his own machine, and you just like playing with each other. It was brilliant. I might have a. Let me see if I can. It's good excited. I love table tennis. Let me see if I got it on my thing. Wait. Can you wait? Oh my God, where's it by? 1 minute, I promise you, 1 minute. I don't think I got it. Oh, get it. I filmed it. He hammered me, he did. Don't know what happened. Thick fingers, challenge to he put it back on. TT, I'm gonna tell you something now, mate, right? I was looking today for a table tennis bat. £200. 200 quid. What's that in that's about 9,000 baht. Because when I went up there, it was strange. He said to me, He said to me, oh, you have to hire this, and no, I want my own table tennis bat. I am pretty serious about table tennis. My advice is don't stay on Market Street. If you go with any other girls from Market Street, they'll be watching you like a hawk when you're walking in and out, can cause drama. Gotta consider these things. I still wouldn't lose the money. You've just booked for 3 days. About stay here, don't unpack. Stay here, mate. Right? Stay out. Have wild nights. Right? Oh, Hendrik, to your help, all the best, mate. Cheers. Thank you very much. Here we go. See, this is what I like. It was when the money comes in, right? It makes it all worthwhile. Thank you very much, Hendrik. I really appreciate it, mate. It's, it is the only money that I'm making off YouTube. I made 46 quid like last month. Absolutely shit. Chris Ginty, definitely meet up with you when you're in Pattaya. I'm nervous. I've seen all the YouTube. Chris, how old are you, mate? On a serious note, I would really like to know how old you are. Not that it makes a difference if you're 20 or 70, but I'd like to know how old you are. Steve, I'm going to have to agree. You'll be screwing, boozing, you won't be sleeping, so you can forget that, right? It won't kill you. It might it might fuck you up for a week or two, but it won't kill you. Yeah, but we need to find out how old Chris is. Oh, Chris is 46. Chris, if you like nightclub, mate, right? You go in November, so that's high season. So high season, it'll be packed, right? I'll go to nightclubs with you. Plenty of freelancers there. The music is absolutely amazing. They cater for everything. You got like the old music. You got it's whatever you like. Walking Street can provide you. But personally, it's not my bag. But as a newbie and as a valid subscriber of me, I'll take extra money and come to Walking Street with them. Oh my God, 21st of December. Do you want to go partying, mate? Serious now? Do you want to go partying? I'll take you partying. Stay with me and I'll make sure you're all right. Nah. TT, nah, I'm sorry, mate. Just start with a night at Tree Town. No, nah. Do you know what? You're all missing a trick, yeah? All of you. Have a guess what's up and running in October. Talking to one of the bosses today. Made in Thailand. Made in Thailand. So that's what I should be going to have a look at. Chris, I'll look after you, mate. I'll give you a coach. Yeah, come with me. Should I take the BART bus or taxi to Soibakawa? Okay. Mate, if you're on holidays, don't worry about it. You can just jump on anything. Right? Just jump on anything. I wouldn't give it. When I was on holidays, I didn't care what I went on. You're saving nothing. £4.99. Jesus. DSAG. Cheers, mate. Thanks. More than paid for my beer. But honest God, right? I know you think I'm full of shit. I think you all think I'm full of shit. The money that gets sent to me, believe me, it means an absolute world to me. And I promise you, every penny that gets sent to me, I put to one side, and that will be my spending money over Christmas when I'm out there, because that's when I'm going to be partying the hardest. And I want to take... God, what do you mean? When is Made in Thailand opening, mate? October... sorry, October the what? I don't know what October the what. They're still fucking building it. But yeah, it's going to be up and running, that is. I think it's going to be nice. I think it's going to be good. And that's going to seep into Tree Town. So two things are going to happen there. I guarantee you, two things are going to happen. Either they're going to charge the same as Tree Town, which is expensive, in my opinion, or they're going to lower it, and Tree Town are going to fall in line. Either way, that's what's going to happen. They're all going to fall in line with the prices. Right, I want to go back. I don't want to miss any things. But, and again, without hopping on. I appreciate that 4.99, mate. It was 79 pence. It all, it's amazing. Uh, Marines closed. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I, I used to like Marines. I used to, almost, that's where I used to go. Take loads of goods from it. Maybe that was the best taxi joke. Dave, you take this back, you know. You are take this back. I didn't even, I didn't even, I didn't even, I didn't even realize that. Oh, it's unbelievable, isn't it? We went from a castle, right, which was, which was fucking crazy, which lasted weeks on end. I'm going to make a video this week on the castle. I know I spoke about it in the live, but I'm going to make a video just to so if it's repetitive, right? I'm sorry, but I want to try and put up at least one a week. If you're there Christmas time, Chris, happy to join for a pint. I'm a newbie myself, and I'd thought of bringing close friends side of cock bollocks in it. You want a party and right. When I'm out there, join. Look, I know you think I'm earning money off this Discord. I'm not, right? I'm trying to help people. Join the Discord, and I'd love to take 4 or 5. You know, I don't want to be taking 20 people out. Well, I will, but it gets a bit bogged down then. I'd love to take a couple of people, maybe up to 10 people out and show them a good time where they're not getting ripped off, because I don't want to be in these bars, mind, and like mothering you all. Do you know what I mean? Where the bars take offence, mind. They say, who's this fucking prick taking these people out, and we're trying to rip them off and he's putting a stop to it. What I would suggest is with these newbies, and listen, people that's been out there for years on end, you're all the same as me. You all like to make sure that your friends and the people you're drinking with are not getting ripped off. Come out with me and just watch what I do, which is basically buy drinks. Drinks goes in a tab. You know, just have a look. Don't listen to half the bollocks of you. Have a look at your tab. Your tab's fine. Dance, joke, do whatever you want in the bars. Just make sure you're smiling and make sure you're enjoying yourself. And if you're enjoying yourself, I'll enjoy myself, and I enjoy taking you out. It seems every penny is going a new ping pong bat, and he doesn't even show. I'm buying a fucking table tennis bat, 200 quid. I'm absolutely. I like caddies. Are the caddies in Pattaya okay, or would you give them a miss? Do you know what, Chris? I'm going to tell you something now. That message alone tells me that you've never ever been to Asia. Caddies are great. I wouldn't bother going to an India, mind. It costs you a fortune. You can have green curry, disgusting. Red curry's all right. Chicken parang is nice. Yeah, Chris, don't worry, man. Don't worry. You probably won't even have a curry. You probably won't even eat. I can starve. You wake up one day, you think to yourself, I haven't ate for 4 days. TT, do you know what, mate? I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm really, really looking forward to having a game of table tennis, mate. I think it was 200 baht for the afternoon. I know it's 300 baht to enter the tournament, but it was really good. It's like a round robin. You play every single person. It goes on a computer, and the coach, right? She's lovely. She's stunning. She's up in all arse, mind. Like, you swear blind, right, that she's the best fucking player in the world. But I'd rather fucking bang it and play table tennis. She's right up in our ass. Taka House. What's that? If we're going to table tennis, Pat, I used to play. I don't know if you know much about table tennis. I used to play with the boost for forehand, and I'd have a Mark 5 just to control for the backhand. Uh, Pay 200 bucks if I breathe. I know. Fucking 9,000 baht this is going to cost me. You better stop. I gonna do a GoFundMe now next week. When I come up next week, it's gonna be buy me a coffee, uh, buy medical bills. Buy her is gonna be buy me a table tennis bat. Buy her taxi because I can't afford a bus. I gotta go on a bus. So I'll have a GoFundMe for medical, table tennis bat, the taxi because I can't afford a taxi to Pattaya, and buy me a coffee there. Right? This is the only thing that fucking cheers me up in the week. I'm real depressed now. Real depressed. Oh, £2.50. Right, boys, I think we all out of so hour and a half is what it's going to be today. Everyone thinks the ping pong for it, but it was actually the guy playing. They superimposed his face on me. Is that true? Fucking lying now. See, you've been a Pattaya too much. You started lying. Clubs are great for picking up hotties, plenty of freelancers. No, do you know what? Right? They say go to the malls, right? If you want to pick up a girl, they don't talk to you. They don't give a fuck. I go dressed, I'm shaved, grown my beard, done anything. I just can't get anything. The dive bar is class. Do you mean the dive bar? You mean dive bar? They're on Soy Chaibon. They got new owners now. Join if you'd be better off to pay a month's subscription for Thai Friendly, just if you're there for a month. You're on bloody day otherwise next time. Can't wait to check out Soy 6. Let me take it on air as well. Chris, you're going to cost me a fortune, but I'll take it on air as well. But that's afternoon. You don't go any evening, mind. Go about 3 o'clock, something like that. If we go about 8 o'clock, they're all a bit used. Any other questions, boys? It's been easy one itself. I watched Ed Sweeney's last night. He's looking all right. So look what we got here. I think I've answered every one of these questions. It's been quite easy. It's been about taxis and table tennis. Oops, who's this? It's one of my messages. Let me have a look. I plan to come in December. Let's drink, crawl, and play some table tennis. See you all. Yeah, 100%. It'd be alright if it was like 10 of us play table tennis. We could all have a competition. Oh, mate, honestly, there's plenty of pigs with lipstick in the whole town. Biggest bar bill you've had, Webby? Not a lot, mate. I'll be honest with you. Do you know, I rung a bell once, and that was when I took my girlfriend. Jeff, let's not talk about that. When I took her back to England, I said I'll ring a bell. Go on. Have we ever rung a bell, Chris? Once. Some mugs game. Just stay away from a bell. I was talking to Will. Will is my eyes at the moment. It is quiet, but quiet's good, boys. You're not getting it. Quiet's good. Dave Humphreys, Evening boys, late as usual, but you know, every single person have sent me £100, Dave. So £100 bet. Am I joking? Oh, boys, I got 100. Can I have another 10 likes? Dave, give me a like. Can I? Can I? Can I get to 100? Come on. Welcome, Dave. David Humphreys. Welcome, mate. You always seem to come late. I think you're doing the same. Do the same in Pattaya. Huh? Have you? Have you decided which combo club? Right. Right, Steve. My backup is the one in John TM with Will. So that's guaranteed that I got it. I'm trying to get a condo in this complex I was in before, which is City Garden Towers. But they weird. I said, I'm not staying in the same condo, mate. I want to go up, but I can't never go back in that room. I'd have panic attacks. I said I want to rent it for a year, and they said you have to wait until October to see if it's free for November. So they try to screw the last penny out of people. Crazy. Neil Stanton, the best breakfast in Pattaya. What would you recommend, mate? For cheap is Cheap Charlie's. I ate there probably bloody 90% of the time. Kang's, I loved Kang's breakfast. Yeah, Kang's is good. I went to the Robin Hood. Do you know what? Right? I went to Robin Hood. The beans were cold. I said, "Oh, the beans are cold." They took it back. They scrapped my whole bill. They gave me a free breakfast, and I had to pay for the coffee, but the breakfast was free, which I thought was good. Chris, listen now, mate. Right? I'm a Cheap Charlie's expert. I got my card. I can check it out. I had a card where you pay 200 baht, so I had cheap beer. Fucking beer on mind. I had a cheap breakfast. It's cheap. It's not good, but it's cheap. And expat square. Is Thai friendly worth it, or is it just easy just to go out to the bars? I go to the bars, mate. I know a lot of you say I'm fucking bollocks now. It's like buying a product from Amazon or going to Argos to buy it. You can have a look, kind of. I always for breakfast. Do you know what, Dave? Thanks you said that, because I went there. They do the Bart Buster. I think it's 100. Oh, come on, let's get this right. Is it 169 baht, the Bart Buster? So what's up, hell of a breakfast that is. I stayed in the Irovas for 3 nights. Yeah, it is. Right, there's 2 people said about Irovas. It is good. Is there a Thai breakfast you'd recommend? No, I don't. Is there such thing as a Thai breakfast? Have you ever been to the Naughty Boys Corner in Bar 6 many years ago? No, I haven't. I spent a whole holiday in Soy 6, Lisa's bar. I spent the whole 16 or 17 days. I actually spent like 17 days in Lisa's bar. I didn't go anywhere else. Agree, but still Photoshop to the point of being unrecognizable when they rock up at the hotel. Oh, mate, it's all fucking Photoshop. Everywhere's Photoshop. So look, 138. Where's that, Dave? I don't know what that is. What time do both? Chris, listen, mate. They all shut about 3 o'clock, right? But if you want to stay longer, you can stay longer. Let's just leave it as that, right? You just fucking shut the bars. They just shut it down. They'll stay open until you were. If you were paying, they'll stay open. But it used to be 24/7. You just never went home. Walking Street's open until 6 o'clock, I believe. The rest are open until 3 o'clock. Do you know, I tell you something. I enjoyed the first couple of sips there. I'm not really into beer anymore. Crazy, isn't it? The Market Coffee, yeah. I had that food and head before I got ill. In the Market Coffee, Soy New Plaza. Be honest, right? Yeah, I don't think the baht buster is 139 baht anymore, Dave. Uh, I I think it's 169, mate. I I really think iRovers is 169 baht. They give you quite a good stuff. Uh, we're on about value for money for breakfast, right? Do you know? Do you know my honest opinion? Wherever you go, it's a good value. You got the sports bar, uh, 99 baht. You got iCoffee or something. It's called opposite Candy Bar, uh, 99 baht. You got yeah, Dave. I honestly listen. I'm not gonna say right or wrong. I'm sure it's 169 baht now, mate. I'm something in my head saying I paid 169 baht in iRovers. Uh, I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think of a place where I didn't get value for money for breakfast, and I can't think of anywhere. It's it is 139. There we are. Look, right. I stand corrected. I did say I wasn't sure. Um, so if it's 139 boys, it's 139. But I tell you something, I got a memory like an elephant. And when I get there, I will take a photograph and I'll put it on Discord. And if any of you haven't joined Discord, uh, get over there. It's 100. Steve, how many's on Discord now, mate? 100, no, 223. It's going up about 10% a month, which is all right, isn't it? I was amazed at the video with 69 baht brekkie. Remember, they probably made profit on it than Tesco's. Right. Do you know, you have to realize something, right? I don't give a shit. It's fact. If you were paying 99 baht for breakfast, right, you're not having the best quality, right? I can assure you of that, right? You might be having bacon, sausage, egg, and beans, right? But what part of that animal is all that crap coming off? Uh, the more you pay, the more you, the better quality you have. Uh, Simple as that. Angry about you've had a guts for it. He's going back to he's going back to Wales. He said he had a guts for it. He said he hates it there, can't stand it. And I'll be funny, I don't blame him. So what he does is sit there and moan. He don't go out. He just sits. He just sits in his thing, moaning about how much money he spends. So, oh, is that what it is? Dave, they have daily specials. Maybe I got it mixed up. And it's 169. I know 169 baht was raving in my head somewhere. Nicky's is a good breakfast. Never been there. English breakfast, not wasting my baht on the inferior food. I look at it as if you have a good breakfast, or sportsman is good as well, yeah. I look at it as if you have a good breakfast, right? You're basically set up for the day. But when you say breakfast, it's normally about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The mark is okay for food. I used to go out now and again for sunny dinner. So I like the marquee. A couple of girls in there. Nothing special, but a couple. I ain't going. I ain't going to. I would drink in our Walking Street again in John DM. I would. I would take subscribers if our subscribers was gay and they were nervous to go out. I feel comfortable around anybody. Kang's number one for me and also for me. And there's a girl in there I actually love. She's stunning. And I was going to take it out, but I fell ill. You moving to Walking Street. John DM for Walking Street. Yeah, Ippos is up for sale. Dave, Dean, you're always starving. Yeah, I just said Ippos is for sale. He's had enough. He wants to go back down to Pembroke. It's I've tried them all as well. I don't think there's a place I haven't tried. I even though I do live there, right? You get to a place where you got your favourites. I used to go to Cheap Charlie's, right? not because of the service, not because of the food was great. It was cheap. Simple as that. It was cheap. 89 baht, bacon, sausage, egg, beans, toast, mug of coffee, and because I had the card, I'd have a free mug of coffee again. So 89 baht. If I had half it, I mean, the coffee's shit, but 2 mugs of coffee, I'd be an hour and a half. What's with the burning season and all the smoke? No, burning season's up in Chiang Mai, isn't it? No Chief Charlie's, but right. No Chief Charlie's, right. I the last comment there, right, by D-Sag, right. They hate. I think they all hate their job. They all just miserable gits. Funny mind. Funny. I got out for my birthday in October. Fancy treating yourself to 2 girls. What's the best way to facilitate? Right. Listen to me now. Right? Sean, listen to me. Right? From a man of wisdom. If you want to treat yourself to 2 girls, right? Pick the first girl. Do not pick the second girl. Pick the first girl. Let the first girl pick the second girl. Because if you're picking the first girl and you're picking the second girl, all these girls are not friends, right? You all seem to think that they're all friends, they all get on with each other. Most of them can't stand each other. So say to the girl, this is what I want, and make sure that the girl picks the girl and they will do things together. Because what you'll find is, otherwise, one will sit in the toilet while you're doing the business. And then after you've done the business, she'll go and she'll sit in the toilet and the other one will come in. And then you can't do anything. So that's tip of the day. Boys, I want another 7 likes, please. Give me another 7 likes and all this has been worth it. I got 93 thumbs up. Can I have another 7? I guarantee you some of you have not pressed that. And that's not fair. Because I've been doing it for 2 hours. What do you want to like? Have you ever been to any of those Thai bars on Third Road? Yeah. I've been everywhere. You ever heard of a bar hort? That's where the men work and the women pay the men. 98, 2 more boys. Come on. Someone take a leg off. Someone just took a leg off. I went to 98. I go back to 98 now. Someone just took a leg off. Someone just took a leg off. I took a leg off, but leg on. Like one more. Who's going to be the lucky guy? Come on. 100. There we are. Right. You can keep going, mind. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Anybody that's watching this, I come back to 99. That's childish. 97. Come on, get it back up. Jesus. Sean, believe me, mate, right? Oh, yeah, you're full of shit, a lot of you. You call me back after 100. Sean, honest to God, mate, right? I know I have a laugh and a joke, mate, and I make out I don't know jack shit, but I know a lot about Pattaya. 102 now. Thank you very much. I know a lot about Pattaya. I know how it works, and that's tip of the day. Believe me. 103 now. Brilliant. What's the longest piss up you've ever been on? 2 days solid, 48 hours. Probably more now, but I know I've been on big benders. I used to be a right piss head, man. But do you know the best thing about me, boys? And I hope that you'll all realise this when you meet me, or if you want to meet me. I don't turn into a prick when I'm drunk. I turn into a funny guy. That's one of my traits. Everybody that goes out with me, they always say to me, fair play to you don't change. I'm always smiling, always happy, always see the positive, even though I've had a right kick in the last couple of weeks. But I believe I'm fun to be around. 103 boys. Anybody? Come on. Let's smash them likes. Come on. Come on. Give me. I shouldn't even be asking, boys. It's the same ones every week. Have you ever took a bar fine to an island for a few days? No, I haven't. I've taken girls to Koh Lan. I took my ex-girlfriend to PP Island, 3 days. Never said a word. Never spoke to each other. Hated her. If I could have drowned her, I would have. I wouldn't take a girl to an island unless you know her well, or unless you get on with her well, because you're stuck, mind. You say, "Oh, I can send her packing." You can't. You can't send the one packing. Webby, are there any good bars in John GM, or is that the area for the old crowd? A lot of people are saying, and listen, you can correct me if I'm wrong, right? I'm not the messiah, mind. I don't know everything. I've never seen this, but a lot of people say that it's cliquey in John TM. Well, I don't see that. I'm a person that likes to talk. If you're withdrawn and don't speak much, well, you're not going to join in anyway. You need to. Soy 7's good in John TM. I really enjoyed that. When I was ill, there was an old woman. So I told her I was ill, and she just put her arm around me, clutched into me, and said, "Oh, you'll be okay." Fucking okay. They died. When I come out in February, what about playing pool, table tennis, and fishing? I've never been fishing. Richard, if you want to take me fishing, mate, I'd love it. Right? I'd love you to take me fishing. You want to play pool? There's a place in Saudi Arabia. They play for big money. Big money. If you're any good, you can come and play in my team. I play for the Roly Polies in Roly Poly Bar in New Plaza. Can I bar find a girl covered in tattoos and bring her home to meet my mum? Bilori's and taking mum to Pattaya. And a lot too. Have you ventured down Pranamak 5 for a few berries before? I've been everywhere, mate. I don't think it's a flipping place I've never been to. Are the clicky bars unfriendly to us short time? No, nobody is unfriendly, right? So let's put it into perspective. Nobody is unfriendly. I noticed how Sean have gone. Well, it keeps trying to wind me up about things. I've noticed he ain't on anymore. He must just come on, try and dip for information. I'm not sure he's a troll or not. I like his questions, but sure he's trying to wind me up. And I don't know why I just thought of that after 1 hour and 53 minutes. No. Right. Whoa. When I say about John TM being clicky, and I think this is rightly so, mind, right? If you got 6 or 7 people that have made friends in Pattaya, and they live there, and they've gone to John TM not to be really bothered with holiday makers, then why would they want to, they're not really pissheads, why would they want to interact with holiday makers? I get it. I'm not like that. I would give a shit if you come for 4 days. I would drink with anybody. But, you got the older element, stuck in their ways, and they want to drink together and not be bothered. So I can't see a problem. I play good pool, definitely give you a game when we meet up in Pattaya. Chris has pool tables everywhere. So wherever we are, but we play pool, don't worry. My mum still thinks I go to Thailand for spiritual. Funny enough, right? I always send my mother photographs of when I'm up in the temple in the Buddhas, because I pray. I pray a lot. The last time she said, you have to pray for something. I said, pray for, I'm happy. That's my prayer to Buddha. I prayed I wanted to be happy, have good long life, and enjoy every day as it comes. And 6 weeks later, I'm making rushed to hospital. So I think he don't like the flang. Had to step away for a bit. Did I miss much? No, nothing, mate. Nothing. Definitely not a travel or newbie. My third trip. Wish I was there in November to go on a beer with you. Get it, Sean. Mate, honest to God, right? I started enjoying the last couple of weeks I was there, or maybe the last 6 weeks. People started recognizing me. They say, "Oh, Steve, come and have a beer with me." And I don't care if people buy me a beer or not. But it was getting to the point where it was nice. I was buying my beer and somebody come over and say, "Oh, do you want a beer? And can I have a chat with you and can I have a photograph taken with you?" Try to more. It's not a fucking celebrity, am I? I'm just a pisshead. Hi, Webby. John DM or Pattaya accommodation when you're back. And did you get a good deal? I've already got a good deal in John DM, 10,000 baht a month. But I haven't paid it, but I've secured it. And before you say, "Oh, that's bollocks," I've secured it, right? I don't need to pay money. I've secured it. But I'm trying to get Pattaya. I love Pattaya. It's funny, when I wasn't feeling well, I said, "Oh, I go John DM for a year." No, I bet that. I think I'll go back to. I think I'll go back to Pattaya. Where we have 3 nights in Pattaya and then back to Vietnam for 3 nights. I'm going to end up extending my stay in Pattaya. I don't blame you. But I got big plans. November, December, staying in Pattaya. Probably the tail end, the beginning of January, I'm staying in Pattaya. The end of January and February, I'm going traveling. I'm going to do some good blogs then. I'm going to just applying for my my drone license. I got it over here, but I'm going to apply over Thailand. 10 years get don't do it properly. I'm going to make some good blogs, and I'm going to go traveling. So I hope you enjoy them blogs. I don't think you will. You'd rather be just sit there and talk fucking shit. He didn't keep me alive. Will kept me alive. Will is the Buddha. Will is the savior. Will is Will is the only guy that I trust at the moment in this world. I don't take people's words lightly. I'm a clown, but I'm nobody's fool. And Will is a guy that I trust. I didn't retire at 48 because I'm a thick fuck. And I'll leave it at that. And that wasn't the answer to the question. I just wanted to say that, but it didn't keep me alive. In fact, I wish I didn't go fucking pray to him, because he didn't do me no favors. And I think I've had a bit of a relapse this week, boys, if I'm being honest with you. I can't pick nothing up. I was going to start running, and I'm going to try it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just waffling on now. 108 likes. Cheers, boys. Any of you not give me a like, please like. If any of you are watching that are not subscribers, please like, subscribe. I'm trying to get, and listen, right, I think, I'm not trying to bust my balls here, right? I'm trying to get 3,000 subscribers by the time I go back in November. That's the lower end of subscribers. That's the lower end of YouTubers in Pattaya. I'm not in Pattaya, and if I can grow my channel by another 10%, then that's going to give me massive motivation to pursue it in Pattaya or wherever I am. and it's going to give me motivation to want to meet more people and enjoy my channel. I don't want to. I'm not a glass half empty, but I don't want to get demotivated with my channel. I really don't. That that would, do you know? I think that would be. I think that would be a kick in the bollocks. To be honest, that would just be the icing on a cake for me if my channel started dipping. Everything has gone south. So let me call my sister, see if she gives me some milk. Wait, can you wait 2 minutes? Right? Please don't go anywhere. Jen? Jen? Oh, can you bring me a glass of milk, Dad? Oh, cheers. Warm or cold? Cold. Right, I'm back. I'm back. See, I like my glasses, don't I can't see. My sister's bringing me some milk up now. Cheers, Dave. Give me a good idea there. Heading back to reality now, Webby. Cheers for tonight. Yeah, no problem, mate. And cheers for the donation. Much appreciated. Better a Kit Kat with a milk load. Oh, but she bought a pack of 8. I've already had 6. I think I'll leave the other one here. Yeah, I had a piss as well, Dave. And I didn't have a piss last week. 4 hours I was on last week. I didn't have a piss. But once you drink this shit. All right, bye. Yeah, do you want to take that one down for me? Do you want to dip it? Oh, yeah. Cheers, bud. Give it to Coast back. There we are, look. I'm on the back of the milk. That's better than the beer. Milk and cookies sound awesome. Do you know, all right? I'm surprised, right? I've had one beer, and I'm happy to go with the milk. I'm generally not bad. Going to Pattaya not drinking, I think it's going to be a different ball game. I can't see that happening. Glass of bull sea, man. I know. That's why I said to the girl in Pattaya. Someone put you can't beat a bit of Mo juice. Someone said to me this week I think it was in a Discord. You know who you are. They said bets on it. No, cold milk, mate. I can't have more milk. Hi, Webby. Those videos for newbies were fucking really funny and good. Maybe doing some more of those would bring more people. Well, yeah, I thought it was, like, first of all, I thought he was going, right? So that's not about that, right? You've come back, you know? I must have said something and you must have thought, oh, hang on, he's going to say something here. There's only so much you can say, mind, right? Dave, if I could say any more, I would, right? I'm going to do one on my health and show this on you there, right? We'll have people watch it. Really fuck, right? I think I've said, or I don't know what else I can do to help somebody that I haven't been here before. I mean, I can answer the questions repeatedly every week, but on a video, you know, I made two videos on advice for newbies, and one guy messaged me this week. I thought you are absolute tosspot. He said, "Clickbait, misleading." What's misleading about the newbie one? About if you're a newbie, watch this. He actually said to me, misleading. I said, explain. Can you explain that? What part was misleading? And I'll apologise. And that was the end of that. Some people are just absolute tossers. So yeah, I don't know how I can help any more newbies, boys. I hope bees produce the best milk. I yeah. So that's a bit of a tricky one. I when I come back in November, right, I'm fucking gonna be. I probably won't even do YouTube. Yeah, but Steve, I agree with you, right? It ain't easy. It ain't easy doing a YouTube channel being stuck in the UK, right? Um, it's it's very difficult. It's difficult, right? As soon as people see me in my back garden, they're fucking done. But fuck that, I don't want to watch it, right? But the information is the same, right? The videos I made on my balcony, because I was in Thailand and people, oh, great, great, they watch it. Um, I'm stuck in the UK for 10 weeks. It's not through choice, it's through necessity. And to be fair, you guys realize this. You do. But for whatever reason, nobody else does. And I'd be surprised if this gets 2,000 views. Where be all the guys you've promised to take on the piss when you get back? I think you'll need to walk from bar to bar carrying a flag. I will take it. I'm true to my word. Green screen it, yeah, maybe I will. It is easy to put a thing on. I my daughter's boyfriend, actually his job is running YouTube channels. That's why I changed a couple of my thumbnails, because he said to me, you need to change X, Y, and Z. But it is fucking difficult, and yeah, I can put a green screen there in fucking 2 minutes. Just don't be like all the other boring potato YouTubers doing those endless bars and every day like a damn job. Dave, I hope if you have watched my channel, which I think you have because I've seen you a few times on the lives, I've categorically said, I actually said it earlier on this live, I don't want to be like other YouTubers. And I'm not going to, let's not talk about other YouTubers. I'm me. I'm unique. Believe me, I'm unique. I enjoy life. I try to enjoy life. I've had experiences. And I like to share it. UK rainy season is fucking shit. I'm supposed to play golf tomorrow. It's shit. I tell you something, I might actually do a video on the prices, because it is absolutely extortion. Yeah, me, I'm like, I don't want to miss any fucking. I don't want to miss anything. Don't be like I bought this one. I said that. But Dave, right, or David Humphreys, right? I tell you something, right? That's the mad thing about it. Do you know if I'd done that, I'd have my channel would quadruple, but it won't make me happy, and that's why I'm not deviating away from what I'm doing. You either like me or you don't. You either subscribe to me or you don't. I either continue the channel or I don't. It's as simple as that. Adam, even a mate, joining late. What spark is I got mismatched, but it's been quiet tonight. Even though I've already got 73 people watching, 108 likes, and I've been at 2 hours and 9 minutes. And I've been saying about 40 quid. So, not a bad night though. So nice for. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Murray, you're right. I'm not worrying about growth. but my channel has grown. This is what I was trying to explain, right? Since I've been back, right, my channel have grown 10%. I know that sounds crazy. Since I've been in the UK, my channel have grown 10%. The money that I've earned has grown probably 200%. I was earning something like 30, 40 quid. Now I'm up to about £140 a month. And that's because of these lives. And I didn't start it out to make money, but so I'm looking at I'm looking at things. I'm thinking, don't lose subscribers. That's just, if I start losing subscribers, I'll be the fucking end of me. And I will. I'll pack it in. If I lose a lot of subscribers, I know I'm going to lose subscribers from my ex's family. I lost some people that followed me in the UK. They don't want to listen to. I accept that, but I'd be gutted if I lost subscribers that are watching me for Pattaya because I'm stuck in this shit all of a country. To be fair, you're a lot more focused doing the videos from the UK when you were in parts. You disappeared for weeks at a time. Jimmy, I promise, no, I'm not going to promise it. I'm going to put all the efforts into my YouTube channel now. I am more focused. I could go out this week. I could make a cracking video of somewhere, and I could do drone footage, and I could do music, and I could edit it, and I could put massive effort into it, and it would be as good as anybody's on YouTube. But that's not what you want. That's not what you guys want. I get what you want. I get it, and I'm trying to be accommodating because I'm enjoying it. If I wasn't enjoying it, I wouldn't do it. Believe me. I want to get to 3,000 subscribers by the time I go back to Pattaya. It's only 325. Gaining traction of about 245 a month. I don't think it's unreasonable that I can't make it. I think I can. You know, I'm not asking for a fucking 100% increase. Give yourself some credit. You don't have the following for no reason. Keep going and do what you do best. I'm just being myself. No, I don't teabag, mate. I don't. When I get sent money, I love it. Who wouldn't like getting sent money? I don't e-bag. Do you know, I was looking on YouTube today, David, right? I spoke to you a lot today about, I wanted to see who's doing what. I think I'm the only person who YouTube's in Pattaya who hasn't got a members group, right? That's big money. You have 100 people going in your members group and charge £3 a go. That's 300 quid a month before you start. I don't want to do it. Will I ever do it? I don't know. Do I want to do it? No, I don't. I want a community. I love it when they say, "Oh, we've got a lovely community here. Pop in a members group. Chuck your £5 in." I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do it. Like, fucking depressing me thinking about it. Without blowing smoke on my ass, I think that's why a lot of people follow me, because I don't e-bag. I'm in a group, right, where it's fun and band. I mentioned it last week. Pattaya Legends on Facebook. It's the best. It's the best group ever, right? It's invite only, and they're ruthless. And I put on it that I do YouTube because they slag them all off. And I had good response because, one, I'm a member, and two, I don't ask for money. You should do a few Pattaya walkabouts to boost your channel. People just want to feel like they're there. Well, I will when I'm there. I will. But I'll make it my own. I'll do my own thing if that makes sense. I like the videos from Pattaya more. They're shorter in length. Today I was at a live stream from Keswan. Apparently the guy is earning around $5,000 a month with YouTube and endorsements. Is very open about it. Yeah, he is. He's also very happy. He's also, oh my God, I'm having a brilliant day. My son seen him. He said he was bored out of his brains. But yeah, you can earn crazy money, and so can I. So can I. I can earn that, no problem. And I'm going down a different road. You do a good job, Webby. Cheers, Alan. Thanks. Oh, Hendrik. Me tell you something, mate. That's probably the only thing that people fight about, right? Have we ever had instances where guys get jealous over one girl and end up fighting over it? I've seen 70-year-old men fighting over a girl. How people keep on assuming that they're their girlfriends, I'll never know. I'll never know. They're not your girlfriends. But this, yes, I've seen many instances. I actually seen it a couple of months ago. Two guys fighting over a girl. I've seen it a lot. I've seen best friends fighting over a girl. Crazy. I had an instance once where this was bad. I had a girl that I was seeing 3 or 4 holidays. She phoned me up. She said, meet me in Billabong. So I said, yeah, okay. I said, you alone? She said, yeah. She turned up, right, with a guy. And he paid her for the week. I'm sitting there, and she's like this to me, Steve, I don't want to go with him. I don't want to go with him. I said, what the fuck are you doing? I said, you cannot meet up with me and a guy. You crazy? She said, I don't like him. I don't like him. The guy's sitting there, mind. I said to the guy, look, man, I'm sorry, but I'm drinking my beer. I'm going. He said, oh, it's not your fault, he said. I said, whoa, no, right? I said, she's not my girlfriend, mind. I said, I paid her. I spent a month with her. Last holiday, I paid her, right? I said, I don't know what the hell she's playing at, right? But you stay there. I'm drinking my beer. I'm going. She's there going, Steve, I don't want him. I don't want him. I want you. I want you. I said, you can fucking piss off. But I'm not getting into this shit. The guy just got up and stormed off. Well, she put her arm around me. He said, oh, okay, now it's just me and you. I said, on your fucking bike. Don't you ever play a stupid stunt like that again. So that's the answer to that, Hendrik. Well, don't think so negative about YouTube. We had shit bounces up and down. Keep being you, Webby, and things will work out. Cheers, Dennis. I appreciate that. I just, I don't know. The last 2 days, I've been feeling down. Anyway, I haven't been myself, and I'm looking at. I went on my channel, which I look every day, and it was crazy because my subs are going up, but my views are going down. So I'm thinking, well, if the subs are going up, the views should go up. I mean, most of my videos are getting 10,000 views now, and now the last one was 2,400. I thought, is it worth me making any over here? I don't know. God, miserable today, isn't it? Jimmy, you're running a good channel, it's honest, and you're not plugging endless things. I don't plug anything. I'm plugging nothing. The only thing I'm plugging is my bark roll, and that's free. And my Discord, and that's free. Whether you're good at telling stories about things that have happened. Oh, I can tell stories all day. Dave, you still here, or? Reckon we're fucking going to work hour and a half ago, you can get. My son said to me the other day about Keswan. He's in his 40s, he is, yeah. and he dresses like a teenager. That's right. But to be fair to him, he's doing all right. But believe me, I don't give a shit what he says, right? And I tell him if I see him, he's putting a lot of work into that channel. So he deserves all he gets. He deserves what he wants. You have to take me to Kink. You heard good things about that place. I met a subscriber, right? I praise watching, right? My God, like he was stoned out of his box, right? And we were we were in Fever Bar. I don't smoke shit, and he lit the joint up. I was fucking, he's smoking. I was fucking stoned off my face. He said to me, Steve. He said, he couldn't speak, mind. He said, "You want to go Kink?" And I told him straight. I said, "Mate, I'm staying here because it's 50 baht a beer. I can't afford to go to Kink." Right? I said, simple. I can't afford to go. I'll take you. He said, right? He said, I'll buy you a drink. So I said, look, if you want to buy me a drink, I said, I'll take you. But I said, I'm only going for one. I don't want to take beers off nobody. Well, we went there, right? I fucking laughed my head off. We went there. We sat in the front, and a pair of us just passed out. The beers come like, oh. I'm shaking. The following night, he messaged me. He said, "Oh, do you want to meet up?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Same bar." He said, "I don't know where it is." I said, "Fever Bar." I just seen him wandering up and down, absolutely stoned out of his box. Sorry, was behind just caught up. I know you haven't missed anything, mate. Fucking shit this week. I'm real depressed. I promise next week will be better. And there's 70 people watching, 112 likes. Boys, if you haven't liked, like my thing. Fuck that, getting down, webby. The subscribers are going to shoot up once you get back to Pattaya. Don't be looking at your YouTube every day like a teenage girl on her phone. do you know I have a weekly report on my phone, right? I'm on my phone 8 hours and 45 minutes a day. That's ridiculous. But Dave, that's good advice, and I think this week I'm not going to look at my. So look at that. I have a look now. See if my subscribers have gone up. I've lost a subscriber, look. Right? So I've been on here now for 2 hours and 22 minutes, and I'm a subscriber down. What the fuck's that about then? Oh yeah, I did think about that. It's bank holiday weekend. Yeah, cheers, Chris. If I've just helped you out, mate, happy days. I didn't think about that. It's bank holiday weekend, you know. There's probably a lot of people gone away. Yeah. He's probably been banned. Don't kick them out, Steve. As your mod, yeah, Steve, you don't kick anyone out. Tell them come in. Get any friends to join. To be fair, my subscribers are not people that I've asked. Like I don't ask my friends or nobody. So my subscribers are people that have tuned in on their own accord and watched. Right. Any more messages, boys? We're knocking on the head. If it's so knocking on the head. Do I want to go bed or? It's quiet, isn't it? I've never ever drank in corner bar, but I heard it's all right. I can't do a Sunday morning live. It's bank holiday weekend, so I won't be doing that. I know I've had a few people from Australia, mind, message me and ask me if I can do one in their time zone. I think 2 a week would be crazy. I quite like a Friday night. Yeah, it's. I think I got quite Steve. I got to go like a calming set of people. How's the Discord looking, man? Do we got any? Is that improving? Because that seems to be going from strength to strength. Like, I got 6 messages. 19. I got 224 people on Discord. What time do you usually? What time do you usually start drink when you're on the sauce? I don't drink in the day in Pattaya. I start 8 o'clock at night. What's the minimum size you would live in? 35 square meters. Do not go any lower, no matter what deal you get. Best area for long-term stay? Any tips? Mate, anywhere. You can go anywhere. I like South Pattaya. I do. I like to come out. I like to be. I have to walk in. I wouldn't want to stay on Cybercow. I want to walk into Cybercow. Do you recommend wear shorts all the time in Pattaya? I wear jeans, short jeans. That's all I ever wear. I bought stuff from the market. Fucking zips broke in 2 minutes. What's the most shocking thing you've seen in Pattaya? I tell you straight, and it was awful. It was inside Rihanna. It was a 25-year-old boy getting sacked off by a lady boy, and when he did his business, they all cheered and clapped, and I was playing pool right next to him, and I thought, bleh, I didn't want to see her. We don't get no abuse here, do we? And do you know what? I don't get no abuse on my channel. I really, if this goes under 50, if this goes under 50, I'm off. 100% I go in if it goes under 50. Yeah, I don't get abuse. Maybe it's because I'm too honest, but I haven't been trolled yet. I don't think I have. I've had about 3 stupid, or maybe 5 or 6 stupid messages. Oh, Steve Lewis. Hiya, mate, a Welsh guy. There, look. See, I know my subscribers. Morning from Sydney. You can't finish yet. I just woke up. All right, mate. How's it going? How's Sydney? Are you missing Wales? I got 69 more days in Wales, mate. Maybe I'll have to, Steve. Maybe I'll have to get a flight over to Sydney. Come and have a few beers. I would actually do that. I would. I get a cheap hotel over there, but I hear it's expensive. Dave, there's a load of people in my condo was working remotely, loads, and I don't know any of them that said they wanted to go back. None of them said they're going back home. Hi, Webby from Bristol. How are you, mate? All right? How's it going? Just over the bridge. I have to go to the pub fit before I arrive in Pattaya. Chris, chill out, mate. Right? Chill out. Oh my God, Webby, driving around Bajan, and I can tell you the women around, well, let's just say it's not Pattaya. Mate, they are shocking, and do you know, do you know, I don't want to slag it. I don't want to slag this country off, but I will. Since I've been home, I've realised everybody just waiting to die. They go to work, they come home, they have a shower, they have food, they sit, watch TV, they go to bed. They get up, they go to work, they come home, they shower, they have food, they go to bed. That's it. They pay their bills, upon bills, upon bills. They can't afford to go out for a meal on a Saturday night. They can't afford to go for a drink. When I'm walking around Sainsbury's, I'm purposely looking. When I go shopping, I'm purposely looking. The man is bored out of his brains. He's walking around with a woman, right? You can see it. He don't even want to be here. He's just, yeah. He's just in a trance. The woman is as fat as a bull, right? Thinking that she can bark orders at him. That's crap. Webby, when you get back, are you having a lifestyle changes because of your medical issues? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. In fact, right? This has made me realize life is too short. Why am I worrying about 5, 6, 10 years away? Could have died last month. I'd have had all that money in a bank. I'd have had a pension. I'd have went down the tubes. Right? Saw that. Steve, I've already made plans. I'm going to the Philippines. I'm going to Vietnam. I haven't made plans to go to Cambodia yet. I'm thinking of going to South Korea. So yeah, I'm not going there because of the content, but yeah, I'll be taking my camera with me. But mate, I can't wait to meet you. I'll be honest. I want to meet you all, but Steve has been really helpful for me the last couple of weeks, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you, Steve. That's not gay. That's just being honest. No, I'm not friends with any of the boys in brown. They're not in blue. People in high places, but I've got friends that have. So it's exactly the same. If I'm in trouble, I phone a certain person. That certain person knows a certain person, and then happy days. It's £5.50 a pint in my local. Welcome to the UK, boy. Chris, don't worry, it's £1.33 a drink in Pattaya. Is there anyone special waiting for you, Pattaya? Oh yes, there is. The love of my life, Will. Will is waiting for me. Will, thank you. Steve. I am actually looking forward to meeting you, mate. We'll have to swap numbers. Maybe I'll come up and see you in Manchester. South Korea he was going to work. He was, and I was dropping down to 50, and I was going to go, and I'm back up to 68. So them 17 people. Use it like fuck. Don't forget to like, boys. Anybody that's on his channel, like. If you haven't subscribed, just press the subscribe button. It's not asking much, is it? Right? I've been on death's door for 3 weeks. Just press the bloody button. South Korea is fucking awesome. Awesome people like to go out all night and cheap food compared to home. Mate, I'm definitely going to South Korea. Definitely. Do you know, this near-death experience, and it was a near-death experience. I know people say, oh, I fucking nearly died. Believe me, I'll even show you the report when I have it now. I'm going to all these places, and poor Will is gonna be coming with me. Any more questions, boys? Come on, I'm making up my own fucking questions and answers, yeah. Sorry, we got any. I think I've answered every question tonight. I'm quite impressed with that. And I tell you something. The 65 who are watching, I defy anybody to tell me I haven't answered one of your messages. I reply promptly. I defy anyone to tell me that I don't interact with them, I don't engage with them. and I defy anybody to tell me that I don't make them feel part of my channel, because I do. And I will always reply, even when the message is absolute shit. Have you been to Milk on Soiliana? Where's that, Steve? Steve, where's Milk on Soiliana? There we are, look, right? We passed the watershed now. Now the filth is coming, right? How many rank valleys have you sniffed in Pattaya? I got a weak stomach, mind. Real weak stomach. Booked the D Express for 18 quid a night at the end of September. But mate, I've stayed there twice, and I really enjoyed it. They were a bit they were on the ball about the extra person, mind. That's not Soiliana. Milk is, I don't know. It ain't milk anyway. It's MILF. It's MILF, isn't it? Well, Mr. Egg's place is on Soy Diamond, not Soy Diana, as I was told the other day. Yeah, Soy Diamond. There we are. Look, I walked past there. He don't drink, to be fair to him. 100 pool when drunk, you recommend it. Why you do that? Why you gonna show off, man? Come on, watch me play pool. Great, man. Great fun. Yeah, boys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribers. You know, it's free, man. Because I can. You want me to answer that? Hey, handsome man, you lost weight. How's life without booze? When are you going to be back on the sauce? I had a bottle just now. My first bottle in 6 weeks. And it went the best. I enjoyed the milk better. Yeah, I just answered that now about yeah. I don't think I'll be an heavy drinker again. We'll see now. Yeah, Steve, it's the other side of the town line. One's called Diana, one's called Diamond. But you want to try walking it? Are there any clubs where there are regular girls, meaning they're not a go-goes or bar girls? A lot of girls go out the way. You know, tidy girls go out the way. You can find them, but if you're on holidays, don't bother. Just stick with the filth. It's not my bag, no, it's the bar managers. I don't live on bar managers. Do you ever bother with Bangkok these days? No, I don't. I don't. You been in Buzzing Lounge? No. Or Dinky's, the Rangers Bar Club? No. I'm going to Pattaya first time next year. Next year? When was year? If a girl comes over to me and asks me for a drink for no reason whatsoever, I always say to them, if you can tell me why I should buy you a drink, then I'll buy you a drink. Or I just say to them, go away. I have no qualms in telling a girl to go away. I'm always polite, I'm always courteous. But to be fair, they all know me. At least 20% in every bar knows me. So they know I'm a tight-fisted kid. The only thing you do in England is work and is pay bloody bills. Potato is like a bubble of happiness and enjoyment where all the worries. Do you know what, mate, right? You forget about everything. you right over here. I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. You have like one day is like a month. It's just goes on and on and on. When you're in Pattaya, right? A month is like a day. You think, Jesus, what happened that month? It's mad. You can drink milk from a 30 mug. Do you go to any Russian clubs or Indian ones? Mate, I'm going to surprise you by you, right? I can't afford to drink in the Indian clubs. It's real expensive. I was gobsmacked at the prices of the Indian clubs. And the Russian clubs, I would stay away from them. One big rip-off. And I'm sure it's run by the mafia. Oh, Rich, I know what you're saying. Soy Cowboy is right, but you got Nana 4 mind. I was told that Soy 11 is closed down now. The beer bar complex is. I'm not sure that's right. Right, let's have a look what David Humphrey's perfect night is. Perfect evening out. Starting Nana's Oasis. People watching Aroga Joyce in High Rovers. Music in Triangle. Finish off with some filth in Club Fate. Nothing wrong with that. So you go down there, you go into the Triangle Bar is I don't think I've ever taken a girl there. Apart from my daughter and my ex-girlfriend. I don't think I've ever been in Triangle Bar. I just sit there on my own. Just sit there on my own and watch a bit of music. I go out a lot on my own mind. Now there's a rip off the bit. Go to bank. No, hang on, Rich. Is it a rip off really? How much will you pay for a pint in London? How much would a soapy massage cost in the UK? I don't know. Is there any in the UK? I don't know if there is any. I don't know. I don't go. I don't go looking for women in soapy massages in the UK, mind. I live in Wales. I don't think we have any. People watching, yeah, I just mentioned that. My favourite place in Bangkok when I was there 20 years ago was across from Nana Plaza. The Golden Bee used to hang out with I was in Nana Plaza 4 months, right? I was playing pool. I was on the black. Bent down like that to take my shot. This girl ripped her skirt up, pulled her thing to one side. She said, put the ball in there. So I thought, good God, that was my first trip. I was. Skybar and Sawyer's site as live Thai music worth an hour. You'll be surprised. I've been there, mate. I knew the singer. I got a lot of photographs of him. I know the singer. I know his girlfriend. I know his girlfriend's friend. You'll be surprised. I don't think there's a bar I haven't been to. You back, Steve? Yeah, no problem. Stephen Casper, you back. Is that crew bar still open on New Plaza? It used to be open till 4ish a few years ago. I don't know, mate. I went up plazas. The ones in the middle are all open, but it's a bit of a mess, to be honest. I don't know what's happening there. Right, 180 baht. Right, so let's take 180 baht for a beer in Nana, right? So it's 45 baht. Let's say 40, right? So you're paying £4 or 380 for a drink in a city. I think it's about 15 quid in London. So I agree with you. It's expensive compared to Pattaya, but it's not expensive for a city. And it took me a while to get my head around that, Gerard. It took me a long time to get my head around that, thinking I'm not paying 180 baht for a beer in Bangkok. But in a day, it's only 90 baht or 100 baht. So in a day, you're paying £2 something. You won't be paying on London. The Rock Factory is nice. I don't like that place. Too it's too loud for me. I can't, Steve. You're from Manchester, right? I'll have to invite you. Well, I would invite you down here, but I'm in a back room myself. Fucking cracking me up heavy. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm being quiet. I'm going to hire a bike and follow Scranton around. Steam snipping. You don't have to hire a bike. You can just follow him. See how slow he is on our bike. Funny that is. Well, we get up to now, nearly 3 hours, 50 seconds. If I go under 50, I'm definitely knocking on yet. Any more messages, boys? Any shot I've got his videos. I'll film it. No problem. I film on this. Look, I only use this. I just use that for videos. GoPro 9. With the money I've been earning behind mine, I don't know, maybe I'll buy another one. Then I'll rip off when you go to. Yeah, Rich, I taught, right, listen, I get about it's a rip off, but it ain't, is it? Right? Even if you pay 200 baht, it's not a rip off. It's, and I get it. I won't pay it myself, right? But it's not a rip off. It's expensive compared to other places, but it's still not a rip off. You're in the city. You're in the capital of Thailand, and you're in the tourist sex part of Bangkok. Go to Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam. I paid €15 for half a beer. I know there's a sports bar on New Plaza that sells large local beers for 80 baht. Handy if you want to watch the footy. There's 180 baht. You come out of Soy Bacau, go down as New Plaza splits. On the right hand side there, they sell large for 80 baht. But there's loads of places you can get one for 80 baht. Yeah, and Steve, that's exactly what I'm saying, mate, right? And you live in a city, right? If you go down to a city and you go into the heart of the town, right, it's flipping expensive, right? And it's mad because my mate drinks in Hannaford and he's a millionaire. And he says, why don't you come down for a few days? I say, because I can't afford it. It's expensive. But it's not expensive. You got to get your head. It's not expensive. You're in a flipping city. It's £4 a drink. You won't get a drink here for £4. And for you poor people that live in, like I go Cardiff, you're looking at about £7, right? If Bristol, Birmingham, Manchester, London, it's going to cost you a lot of money. My mate's gone to Ibiza this week and he's budgeted €400 a day. As he said, it's €90 just to get in some of the clubs and €12 a beer. I can tell you something now, Treetown, right? Spot on. I tell you something. Do you know some of the, which I'm contradicting myself here a bit, do you know some of the nightclubs in Walker Street? They're free to get in. They cost you 50 quid here, 100%. You're at a nightclub, you're at a nightclub, Lucifers, let's just say Lucifers, in Insomnia. They're not going to be free, mind. They're not free in the UK, and I don't think they'd be free in the US or Australia. So it's fucking cheap, man. If you want to hang out with a girl but don't want to go back to your place, I think you said in a prior video, some places have rooms upstairs. No, lovely, but they're really nice. The rooms upstairs are lovely. They change them every girl, and they're supposed to. They got like mirrors. They got like lights. They got like mirrors. Some got mirrors on the top. No, they're not nasty. In fact, they're all right. I've never been to a monkey one, but I don't show time. Shit. Yeah. I tell you what, it was some good fun to do, sirs. You get about 3-4 o'clock, right? It's right, and I'm glad. I'm glad people are seeing sense, right? Like some guy threw my head in 2 weeks ago, saying about it's just cheaper. It's fucking not, man. Right? Try Dublin. 2 pints. I called 2 pints, €16. It's a lot, isn't it? You're paying £4 in Bangkok, where all the fun is. And you go Bangkok, you go to a back street, you could probably get one for £40. What happened to buy one, get one free image, fill the 2 arms? Huh? You crack me up, Steve. I don't like soy boomerang, full stop. Yeah, so like Guy Barehouse, Gerard says he likes insomnia. It's free to get in, and that's the crux of it. It's free to get in. I like Billabong. Do you know? When was the last time that you went to Pattaya? And the reason I'm asking, I used to wear it all the time. I used to love Billabong. Sit there in the corner, watch the world go by. I was there 6 months. I only went it once. I think twice. I think I went it twice. It was my go-to place. Not anymore. It was dead. It was dead. Absolutely rubbish. When you're going back to Bats, I'm going there in October. I'm excited as I'll counting the days. I'd be there the 3rd of November. I'll be able to piss the 3rd of November. So if you're there the 3rd of November, I'll meet you in LK. I normally go if we're under 100, but because it's bank holiday, and you said that's why I haven't got a good following this week. It's because of bank holiday. I'm going to take that on the chin. So I'll go if it falls below 56. I get 120 likes, so thank you for that. It is getting a bit stale now, mind. Call 2 more pints. It's I know fucking Dublin is real. I reckon Dublin's the most expensive city around. I wouldn't say the UK because it ain't the UK. It is real. Ireland's expensive. Ireland's real expensive. Is that it, boys? Any more messages? No. Call it a night then, sir. Yeah, call it a night, what? Anybody listening to me? Everybody all fucking falling asleep, what? That's it then, sir. Right. Good night then, boys. 2 hours 54 is quite one today, wasn't it? Try and I'm fine to carry on. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine to carry on. I just thought that you lot want to go, so I don't need to take whiz and carry on. I can just carry on. Where we follow up on the bars with rooms upstairs. Do you pay bar fines if it's short time? And I'm like, right, right, right. Listen to me now, right? I'm gonna say it as clear as I can, right? You pay for a bar fine to take the girl out of the bar, right? So if you take a girl out of the bar, you pay a bar fine, which would probably be 400, 500 baht. Say, even a size 6 girl, right? So I don't know the prices, so don't go saying, oh, this is right. Say it's 500 baht. You want to take the girl back to your hotel. So you pay the 500 baht. Or you can take it upstairs. So then you don't pay the bar fine, you pay the room. So you pay for the hire of the room for an hour. So that'll cost you, say, 300 or 400. So you don't pay the room and the bar fine. You just pay. So, right, let's start again. You walk into a bar, size 6. A girl comes on to you. You've got a choice. Do you want to take her back to your room? You pay 500 baht and pay her, just say 1,000 baht. Or you can pay to go upstairs, which might be, that might be 500. I doubt that. It'd be about 300, 400. And then you pay 1,000. So you pay to rent the room. If you rent the room, you don't pay the bar fine. That's it, right? But you're also saying no stars. Some guy wants me to answer him. So right there. Thanks for the stream. Nice to see you on the beer. Sean, never offended as it's just good old banter. 100%, mate. It's all banter. 100%. Right, let's chat airline tickets cost. Right, what do you want to talk about the airline? Come on, quick. Maybe you covered it already, but what are some of your favourite bars in Pattaya? You never seem to 99 Cheers bar. I've been to 99 Cheers bar. I've been everywhere. I've been to I can categorically tell I've been to every single bar on Soy Macau. They're all the same to me, mate. In the end, right? I live there. It's all the same to me. I don't go out for the women, so I just go out just to drink. How much do you pay for your 400 quid? 400 quid? Something like that. 420 quid. I paid 800 and something quid for a return. I paid £900 for a return. Then I had to upgrade another £1,100 because I flew back on business class. Avoid bar fines I tried to tell a guy on Discord the other day. £647. That's a good price. I tried to tell a guy the other day, you could get out of paying bar fines, mind. Chris, don't worry, mate. That's a good price. That's a good price for them dates because you go in when it's going to be, you're going to have a hell of a fucking time, mind. You go in the best time of the year. If you take a girl a long time out of a bar for 2 or 3 days, do you have to pay the bar fine every day? Depends. If she's a freelancer and she's a nice girl, she'll just take it for the one day. If she's a twat and she's a freelancer, she'll make you pay every day. If she's attached to the bar, you have to pay every day. So yeah, if you take it for 3 days and the bar fine's 1,000 baht, you're 3,000 baht down before you start. Where is tipping like the UK or the US? The girls expect a tip after. No. Don't, no. You pay where you agree, and not a penny more. The clever fuckers are going, oh, you can pay for taxi, pay your own taxi. Right? We agreed 1,000, there's 1,000. We agreed 1,500, there's 1,500. There is no tips. Right? So Dave, no tips. Bar fine might be safer. Yeah, I explained that the other day. It's a tricky one, right? Right? If you're a nervous person and you're worried about being mugged or robbed or whatever, which someone took my radio the other day. I give you all advice. I had my fucking radio pinched. I had my speaker, my phone pinched. It was broken, eh? But anyway, never mind about that. Yeah, if you take a girl from a bar, right, whether you pay the bar fine or not, you are safer. I thought you said you didn't go to bars for the girls. I don't. I'm talking in general, right? You're asking me questions, so I answer them, right? I've been on holidays millions of times, mind, right? I go to the bars, right, to drink, but the girls are there. The girls know me. The girls know I'm a tight-fisted git. No. Right, Pete? No, you do not give half and half, right? Let me tell you how it works, mate. You go in the bar. Now this is what it. Now this is why I'm staying on, right? Because this is more like a live stream. The last 2.5 hours have been shit. Now I'm enjoying it now, right? Right. You pay the bar fine. You go in. No. You go in, have a drink. Girl will come over to you that you like, or a girl you don't like. Send her away, get the girl you like. You buy her a drink. You say, how much is the bar fine? Let's just say 500 baht. So you say, oh, no problem. Can I, how much for you? Long time or short time? Whatever she says, just half it, right? So you take a long time. Let's just say 1,500 baht. I wouldn't pay 1,500 baht, but let's say 1,500 baht. So you pay your bill, your lady, you pay for your drinks, the lady drinks, and the bar fine. You pay that. The girl goes with you. Money don't get mentioned ever again. You don't mention money again. So wherever you go with that, whether you go to your room or your restaurant or you go on a piss with that, you don't mention nothing. The following day, when she decides to go, she'll tap you on the shoulder, say, I gotta go. And then you say, oh, no problem. Then you pay the 1,500 baht or the 1,000 baht or 2,000 baht, whatever you've agreed. So there's no halves and halves. No, Steve, you're right. You're right again, mate. We agree on everything. You don't tip. I fly to Bangkok from where I just over $800. Fly to Tokyo. That's good. That is first class. Jesus. I'd have to open up a coffee chat before I can fly first class again or business class. So I can answer the program if I can exactly what. And you know, that's the problem, right? Because people don't know, and then they tip, and then they do this, and to be fair to them, they don't know, right? Then when the likes of us who do know about it, they try it on you. They say, oh, can you pay, no. Can you pay for taxi? No. When I agreed to pay you 1,500 baht, it wasn't 1,500 baht plus taxi, plus this, plus that. What you have to do, mind, is you have to buy if you go for a meal, you have to pay for the meal. If you go for a drink, you buy the drinks. But what's an average price for a long time do you negotiate with a girl? I've never, no, that's a lie. I'm talking shit. 99% of the time, I've never paid over 1,000 baht. I won't pay over 1,000 baht. Steve, you're right. Again, Steve, you're right. Gentlemen's clubs are the way to go. Chris, I'll take you to the gentlemen's club. I'll take you to a good gentlemen's club. You're guaranteed without fail every time. Brilliant. Always lock your valuables away you head out or night out. Do you know what, mate, right? You've said the bleeding obvious, but nobody does it, do they? Right? If you think about it, right, you go out. Why would you not lock all your valuables away? Everything should be in a safe. What, for a long time? 1,000, how's that? What do you mean, how's that? What do you mean, how's that? Well, because, look, I was out with a guy, right? April, I think it was. He's a subscriber. And I took him out. And there was a girl that said to him, pure filth it is. Windmill is pure filth. And he's with us, and he said, and I thought, what the hell are you doing? And he swore. He's sitting there, he buys 2 or 3, I think it's about 4 drinks. And she said, 2,000 short time. That's 50 quid for an hour. So I said to him, oh, Made you get it for 1,000. Oh, he said, I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose her. He said, she really likes me. She really likes me. She don't really like you, right? I didn't say that to him, but I said, she don't really like you, man, right? She likes the fact that she's going to get 2,000 baht, right? Plus commission off the bar fine, plus the 4 drinks you just bought her for an hour, right? She likes that. I said, let's tell her 1,000. Oh, I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose her. I'm thinking, lose her to who? There's no one in the bar. There's only me now. Well, anyway, he takes her back, right, for an hour, and he phones me the following day. He said, oh, that girl really liked me. He said, she's phoning me all the time. He said, she wants to see me again. No, she don't want to see you again, right? She doesn't want to see you again. She wants the 2,000 baht again. She wants the commission off the bar fine again for an hour. I thought, I could have got her for 1,000 baht and no bar fine. But you think to yourself, you could only help people I want to be helped, mind. We are late to the game 20 years ago. Man, wish I knew. I know. I think everybody should go to Pattaya before they get married. I enjoyed our last 10 minutes. They were fast flowing questions, which is what this is all about. Steve, you're spot on, mate, right? When I was on holidays, everything was in a safe. I took out 4,000 baht a day, right? And if I was short at the end of the night, and I needed to pay the girl, I just take it out of the safe when I'm there. Can you explain gentlemen's clubs? How are they different from other clubs? Still didn't understand. Here in the States, gentlemen's clubs in a strip, right? It's basically a beer bar is just a bar. It's just a bar when it's open, everything's open, nothing happens. You go there. How much do I need for a night out? Between 4,000 and 6,000 baht, mate. Right, simple. A gentleman's club is, a beer bar is you go in, have a few beers. There's girls there, and you take them out to the bar, or you go upstairs with them. Right, that's it. A gentleman's club is you go inside. It's all closed off. You go in, and it's just like a normal. It's just like a normal bar. It's just like a normal bar back in the Western countries or the US. And then you call the girl comes to you, you buy her a drink, and you can pull a curtain around, so you got privacy. And then you can have your fun in the gentleman. You can have your fun in the club, or you can go upstairs, or you can take it out. Does that make sense? I'm trying to explain it the best I can, but you can have the fun in the bar. Dave, I hope that explains it, mate. Yeah, Steve, you're spot on. But, and I tell you, I'll add to that. If you were nice to the girls and the girl genuinely likes you, and she's short time, you'd be surprised. She'll stay all night. She will stay all night. Some you can't get rid of. Some you just want to get rid of. They just won't go. Without a lady, 30 is plenty if you're just on the sauce. 30 what? I don't understand that. I tell you the best place to go is Bang Chang. When you're in Pattaya, just get on a bus to go to Bang Chang. Yeah, no problem, Dave. I hope I explained it. It's self-explanatory, and you can do it in a behind a curtain, or you can even do a lot of stuff with by the bar. Gav, I don't know, mate. I don't think they are. They don't. They're all with their partners, mate. Simple. I skipped the Pattaya bit and met my Thai wife 5 miles away on Plenty of Fish, married 6 years now, divorced. I got escorted around Pattaya. I was like a dog on a lead, like everyone else here, but like Jesus. I missed it. I can try and answer every single question tonight. I made Mr. Pride once because his missus found out he was going to Thailand. He got to Heathrow and checked in and he had his wife's passport instead of his own. Piss poor, innit? I remember my mate. No, sorry, don't matter. Don't matter. Let's just say he booked. She told him not to go. And then she finished with him the day he was supposed to fly. I love Gentleman's Club, mate. I love it. This, if I was on holidays, I'd be living in it. I would actually be living in a Gentleman's Club. Some guy asked me for 3 good Gentleman's Clubs to try. Maggie May's. Next door is the Den. You got the phone box. There's 3. About experience 2 threesomes and 1 foursome club fit. So I have to try at least once before I die. You can close that curtain, right? Then you can take 3 or 4 girls, right? In the club. In the club. I only camel talking here. There we are. Like I said, there's 5. There's 5 now. Cat Flaps, another one. Buzzing Lounge is supposed to be all right. The pub. There's a load on a soy boncot. If you're on holidays and you knew, you'll never find it. So if you want me to take you, lads, I'll take you. Afternoon in a Gentleman's Club. All about as relaxing and as straightforward as it gets. No need to rush. Take your time and do them all without. But Steve, that's right, mate. You're spot on. You can just chill out. There's no one's bothering you. No one hassling you. But you know it's there if you want it. Yeah, I don't think you can get an Indian girl, can I? They don't fucking smell anything. I think I've answered all these. I think I've answered more messages tonight than all of them. I made a point of just trying to zip through them. Is that it then, boys? Any more questions? Come on, you must have quick now. Come on, any more before we go to bed? No? Thing is, I do a live stream next week. We talk about the same thing. That's what I'm a bit concerned about. That's it, I think. No, I haven't, but I'm going in February or March. I'm going to do I said you must have missed it, mate. I'm going to do a few trips. I'm doing Philippines, South Korea. I'm not sure about Japan yet. I'm getting older and usually start drinking earlier. Do you need to be in the bars or go-go's clubs the other night to pick up? Mate, don't worry about picking up girls. It's bloody 24/7 here, man. Oh, but it's not yours. It's my sister's house. There's no 24/7 here. But take us 24/7. Whether you just there's millions of them. If you can't get a girl in Pattaya at any time of night or day, there's something wrong. You can pick a girl up at I was 2 in the morning. Yeah, well, mate, do you know, as long as you keep asking me questions, even if they're the same questions, I'll answer them with enthusiasm. right? And I mean enthusiasm. I don't like it when it gets quiet. I get bored. There's loads of Russian clubs there, loads. But make sure you take about £700 in everything. Yeah, I'm the same, Steve. I don't think I'd bother with Japan. I'm definitely going to go to Korea. I love Destiny Go Go. Love it. And the eye candy is love it as well. Very nice. And they're reasonable and they're respectful. Never been really to Queen of Go Go, walked in, walked out. I'm, I'm very fussy when I drink when it comes to Go Go's. Angels is good. I bet none of you have been there. Right? I bet none of you have been to Angels of Go Go. Boys, we're down to 44 now. So we knock it on the head, or? I know I said it before, but we're down to 42 now. Oh, packet, let's knock it on the head. Boys, we speak soon, right? Thank you all for watching. If you haven't given me a like, can you please give me a like? If you haven't subscribed, can you please subscribe? And I shall see you all next Friday, boys. I will definitely do one next Friday. We see how this one's. I'm gonna put this down to it's Bank Holiday weekend, right? Jesus, somebody sent me overtime wages. He 100 sec. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Right? Yeah. Go on to Discord. Right? I'll come off now. I'll lie on a bed and you can answer. I'll answer some questions on Discord. Please like and subscribe my channel. I've never been one to absolutely hammer my channel, but I am feeling a little bit down. So like, subscribe, and get onto Discord, join, and I promise you I'll answer every single question on YouTube and every single question on Discord. And that's going, son. And David, thank you very much for the overtime money. Cheers, boys. I shall see you all in Discord, and I shall see you all next Friday. Bye.